to the 14th session of Adamantine Tomb of Annihilation.
We live.
Last we left off, party got some puzzle cubes. Gotta get some more puzzle cubes. So, we're just gonna start up straight away here. As you're walking, ignore exactly what this map looks like, because I'm not really taking that into account with the map I'm gonna give you for the combat map here. But as you are walking through the city, I need everyone to make a perception check.
PP check, let's go.
Boop.
What do I see?
I have the wrong thing open.
I will go ahead and activate this.
Let me see if Adamantine likes me having multiple tabs open.
It should. I have some tabs open.
Good.
Oh, nat 20. Love that.
Yep.
Love
I have a
that for
20.
us.
Not an actual 20, but I have a 20.
First 20 of the evening.
First 20 of the
Almost
year.
7.
Yeah,
That as well. We have dated this video.
I mean, everyone. What's hilarious is that Argum actually didn't succeed that check.
What?
Neither did I.
Narquil did not. Sepa and Inej,
Yes.
you see crouching on the roofs some Yuan-Ti. They appear to be preparing. They appear to be lying in wait for an ambush.
The snake people in charge of the secret shadow government.
I mean,
yeah,
if you point them up to me, I can talk to them in their language.
Those white lines are the walls of buildings, by the way, so you can't go in those spots.
Unless we climb up the side.
Unless you go onto the roof, yes, but...
Yeah, okay. Should we wave to them?
So, of the two that noticed, do you act like you noticed them?
Yeah.
Well, once again, we gotta go back to the issue. What is Sepa's stance towards snake people? Is he racist towards them? Justifiable reasons.
The Yuan-Ti probably hasn't really met very many Yuan-Ti, or at least not that he's known, because they are very sneaky.
Oh.
So,
well, then I wave hello.
Okay, we're both waving to them.
Okay, in that case, they're just gonna spring the trap.
Like if you point them out, I can probably talk to them. Cause I speak Abyssal.
Yeah,
but otherwise,
they're just gonna spring the trap because they know you've seen them now, and they have no more reason to keep hiding. Let me just remove the flump from initiative here. So you know the drill.
Oh yeah. 8.
Well, yeah. 1 second. Oh, let me go ahead and stop moving.
Oh hey, I'm actually in front of people.
Okay, that works. Right, I need to... Sorry.
It's all good. Okay.
I'm attempting to build character sheets in another tab.
Yeah, fair enough.
Probably not the best that the cleric's distracted.
Alright, so first up it's the guy, it's this guy on this roof. See, yes, he does. He's gonna pull out his bow, and he's gonna shoot at Argum, since Argum is the leader, as far as he can tell.
Okay.
I mean, he's not wrong, but
yeah. First attack,
I am the one with the brain.
The first attack is gonna miss, and second attack is a nat 20.
I'm gonna use a reaction. Wait, actually, I don't think I can use that. Never mind. Oh, 1 second. I'm checking my.
Has any reactions?
Oh yeah, it's only with my marked target. Never mind.
If it's your marked target, but it's not because they ambush.
That's why I had to read.
Oh, also, because they're Yuan-Ti, you can't take reactions on their turn.
Oh.
Like at all. Like that's a special feature that you want, that certain kinds of Yuan-Ti have. Specifically
Aha.
only the snake-headed dudes.
Malicens.
Yeah, Malisons. Remind me, do you have any resistances to poison damage?
Nope.
Okay.
I have immunity, so I guess I don't have resistance.
Yeah, but like 8 plus 2 plus 6. So
I have
I'll
immunity
just
to disease, blindness, and deafness.
okay.
But that's it.
You take a total of 24 damage,
Ooh.
Ouch.
mixture of poison and piercing, because he shoots you with a bow. Okay, that's his
Ouch.
turn. So it is Enedge's turn now.
Okay, okay. I think I was gonna go for. Everyone's too spaced out for Moonbeam. Let's do Ice Spike on this chick.
What's a switch?
All right,
Oh, I should have used Shield of the
that's a
Jungle.
dex save, right? Switch Joey is like a very light club,
Oh,
like
okay.
like a stick basically.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a dex check.
So dex save, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yep, that's a fail.
Okay. So where? Nope. Where is it? And then now my little flump baby
Okay.
is going to. Yeah, it's going to move up. Get out of here. Also move up to them.
Okay.
And Spack.
All right.
That is I think a 5 to hit.
She takes another
That's a
48
5.
piercing damage, remember? Because she
Oh!
failed her save.
Okay, another 14. Let me go ahead and do a. Nope.
Yeah, that'll hit, but
Yeah, let me do the another Ice Spike.
okay, yep.
And so that will be 1d4 for the lump. Plus. Yep, plus 2.
All right.
That is all for me.
Okay, Narquil.
Uh, okay. Uh, remember what I'm doing with this freaking character. Okay.
Having you usually do your spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do my. That is the super wrong tab. I have too many tabs open now. I normally only have like 3 open max.
Yeah.
Anyways, good God. Okay, so I will cast my spiritual weapon.
Where do you want it?
Just need to. There it is. Plus 8 plus. Got
Where do you want the weapon?
it.
Remember, the snakehead dudes are the more dangerous ones.
Yeah.
Ah,
Don't put it next to this one right now. Or you could, and you'll just need to move it because I'm planning on using Thorn Whip and yanking that guy down.
Okay.
okay.
I mean, you could take care of this person over here, or
What about the people right behind me? Has
that.
anyone done anything about them?
Not
I
yet.
haven't.
Okay. I'll put it here.
Okay.
I will roll for attack with it.
All right.
You know, while it's here.
Yep, that hits.
All right. that damage.
Mhm. And
And
then I assume you're going to want to Sacred Flame someone as your action?
yes. Okay. Yes, Sacred Flame, that one, I guess.
Alright.
If I can even see them.
Yep, you can.
Okay.
They were crouched down because they were hiding, but they are no longer crouched down. Yep, that's a fail.
Okay. I believe that is correct. Yes, it is. All right. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Do you want to move at all?
I don't know where to move. No matter where I go, I'm surrounded.
Yeah.
So, I'm probably best where I am right now.
Okay. You want to... Alright, it's the one that you just Sacred Flamed, actually.
Oh, look at that.
Gonna shoot you.
But I don't want them to.
They're going to anyways. They don't like you. That's a miss.
0. Are you within
And
10 feet of
and
me?
another
You're not.
miss. Neither
Okay.
of them hit.
I told you I don't want them to.
Alright, it is the Malison closer to you now. Uh, he's going to climb down the wall
Oh, well, that makes things easier.
and move up to Argum and attack Argum once with his bite.
Let's see here.
Which is not going to hit, and once with his scimitar, which is also not going to hit. Argum, your turn.
Okay. Okay, let's first mark this fool that's right in front of me.
Okay.
And then... Um... Okay, I'm going to beat him with a stick.
All right.
14 will be the hit roll.
Oh, yes, 14 hits.
Okay, I'm going to change that to necrotic damage.
Okay.
I'm going to expend... actually... No, I'll save the charge.
All right.
I won't become vulnerable yet.
Alrighty. Anything else?
No.
And you do get to know things since you smacked him.
Oh, we do get to know things. Maximum hit points.
Maximum hit points, 98.
Oh, maybe I should have made him vulnerable. Whatever. I can't do it now. Can't change it now.
Yep. All right. It's this one's turn now. Gonna move up to right here. I need to do some measuring. Okay, yes. Gonna shoot at Argum.
I'm
Wow.
gonna use what's wow?
That's another nat 20.
I'm gonna use a reaction to expend a charge for Shield the Jungle. It automatically misses.
Okay. And that
And
also protects
along
everyone
with
within
all
10 feet of you.
Yep, and all range attacks and opportunity attacks within 10 feet of me automatically miss
Okay.
until the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
This guy wants to roll 20s. I don't like him.
This was a different one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, you're just bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna move up
But
to the edge of the roof because they don't have
yeah,
enough movement to jump it.
yeah. So Sipa and Inej, you two are in my zone of no ranged attacks.
All right. It is
Oh.
Malison number 3's turn. He
Question:
sees
Will
the
they? Question:
shield.
if they're attempting to jump across roofs, will
Mhm.
they take damage if they fail their throw because they totally
Yes.
face plant?
That's an acrobatics check, but yes, they will fail. They will take falling damage if they fail.
All right, good.
and they will fall to the ground, obviously. So he's gonna move to like here. He can't shoot at you yet because Shield of the Jungle.
Now,
Mhm.
now listen, it makes more sense for the snake people to fall to the sky to show
Okay,
their true
Sipa.
superiority as a secret government.
Well, it seems like these individuals like snakes. I guess we should become a snake.
Okay,
Um,
what's your ultimate size gonna be?
Huge.
Okay.
And just
I'm gonna
grab
cast
a big
polymorph
coin.
into a Titanoboa.
All right.
It's not
That means you are also concentrating.
Yep.
Yeah, there really isn't one for concentrating. This one. I know it says unconscious. That one will be the concentrating icon. Okay, you're a Titanoboa now.
Yes.
Is that your action to polymorph?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty, it is the other one on this roof. Still can't shoot at anyone because Shield of the
Mhm.
Jungle is still up. That lasts until the start of your turn, right?
End of my next turn.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember what I made it. So just gonna
Oh wait, can I move myself?
Yeah, you can move.
I would like to move on the other side of this fellow.
Okay. Alright, this pureblood is gonna move up and attack you.
I
Because it's a giant snake that just came out of nowhere and clearly is their enemy, so even though it's a snake, they're still gonna attack it.
Most snakes eat each other.
Yeah.
Mhm.
like what I'm about to do.
Snake man.
Alright, what's your AC
Swallow him whole.
currently?
Alright. Checking AC 13.
Okay. Both attacks hit then. For a total of max damage, which is 16.
Alright.
Hmm.
Oh. 16 damage.
It's too bad they're not undead.
Alright, it is this
Pull up
one's turn
calculator.
now.
One.
This one that is next to the flump is going to take the disengage action and is going to flee.
Okay. Oh, bye bye.
And I'm just gonna remove them so that we don't have to worry about that. Okay. This one with the spiritual weapon is going
That
to.
that Yulanti pureblood saw way too much internet to know where this was going when it came to the tentacle monster.
Yeah. Gonna shoot at. No, they were just knocked down below half health.
Mhm.
Gonna
But
shoot at
again, is
Darkball.
it that she was next to it?
Mhm.
Hey, no,
Miss.
no,
And that's a hit.
damn it! It worked 3 times.
Do you have any special? Do you have any defenses against poison?
I don't remember.
Check your defenses box. Does it say anything about poison?
There it is. I got resistance to necrotic, radiant, cold damage.
Okay. 11 total damage.
I forgot I was immune to crits.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're wearing adamantine armor.
11.
Yep. And the last pureblood's turn, which is the one next to Sipa, is going to climb down and attack Sipa.
Alright.
One hit and 2 hit.
Yep.
That is another 15 damage.
Alright.
And I believe, yeah, you should be making Constitution saving throws. I forgot.
Oh,
So
okay.
make me 2 of those with the Titan Oboa's stats, of course,
Mm-hmm.
to maintain
Alright.
concentration.
This is the wrong one. Alright, so plus roll d20 plus.
I'm more or less done for now on the other sheet, by the way.
Okay,
I'll need to talk to you about some stuff later, but
that's
later.
good.
Trying to
That's all
figure
good.
out something. So 6. 16.
Yep, you're good. Just make the other one for the other Yuan-Ti.
Ooh, 9.
That one is not good. Do you have anything that you can use to help you with a concentration saving throw?
Let me check my cards. The answer is this is a concentration check, not a saving throw.
Yeah, this is a saving throw.
All right. No, dude, was it
Does
that thing
anyone
I was
else have a
gonna
saving throw
get
card?
next?
I don't.
I don't have a
Let me
saving throw
see.
card,
That's
but
hit to
Wait, saving
miss.
throw?
Yes, saving
No.
throw.
Oh, well, I have saving throw.
this is
Okay,
a
yeah,
constitution-based skill, so I can't help
that's
you.
what you want to use.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we used it.
Okay, reroll it then.
6.
That does succeed.
18.
You maintain your Titan Oboa form. Alright, and now it is this Malison's turn, which is gonna move up to here.
Give them the supreme hissies.
In edge.
Hey. Okay, so I am going to scooch over here. Oh.
Play the
There we go.
prettiest game.
And I am going to smack this one with
Okay,
the ice pick.
Ice Spike.
See.
And then when you're done, if you move 1 square back towards me, if someone tries to shoot me again or shoot any of you again, I can pull the shield back up.
Oh, bet. Okay.
So you and Narc will each move 1 square closer towards me from where you're currently standing at the end of your turns. Then you enter the safe zone.
Okay.
I will take the safety.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's a dex. That's a save. I forgot. That's a save on my end. Sorry.
Yep. You're good.
Do your job.
I should have said
Dungeon
something.
Master.
Fail.
Yay! Okay, so that's double the rolls, right?
Yep. Because half of that is piercing, half of that is cold, and they only take one of those sets of dice on.
Oh!
Oh, that one's just dead.
Okay. Alright, and then I am going to scooch you back. And what's the flump? It could fly 30 feet. Okay. And then the flumpy baby 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, you know what? Yeah, it goes right up here. And
Okay.
smacky's this guy.
It is not within reach of that one because it's that
That
UNT
is
is
true.
on the
Then I'm
ground.
just gonna. The flump's just gonna hang there then.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I scooch back already. Okay.
All right. Narquil.
This one needs more.
Okay.
That one needs more of
Smacking.
my smacks. So
Yes.
here's your honey smacks.
Yep, that hits.
Max from God himself.
Take some of thems.
All right.
And you know what? I'll sacred flame them for good measure.
Alrighty. That is a fail.
Nine.
And that one is now bloodied.
All right. Take that. Let that be a lesson to you.
All right. It is the Malison that is stuck in the middle of it all.
He's like, get me out of here.
Yeah.
That's almost the face he's making too.
He sees that Argam is definitely the weaker target next to him, though, so he's going to attack Argam.
Oof. Okay.
Like the snake is a lot stronger, so he's going to go after the weaker
Mhm.
target first.
Mhm.
Pragmatic. That's a hit. And
Oof.
remember, you can't take, even if you had your reaction, you couldn't take it on his turn
Well, I have two
anyways.
reactions. I have two
Well,
reactions.
you can't take reactions on his turn because he's a Malison.
Yeah.
And then he's going to that's his bite attack that just hit, and then he's going to make an attack with his scimitar, and that is going to miss.
Yay! Only one.
Plus 3 plus 2d6. All right, that's a
Ouch.
total of 12 damage.
Ouch.
Argam.
Okay, let me real quick see if any of my morsels are bonus actions. Gripping a morsel. Here we are. As an action. Okay, nope. That's that. See here, as far as is consuming a ration, not a morsel, but a ration from chef. Is that a bonus action?
I don't remember. Let me check.
Oh yeah, a creature can use a bonus action to eat one of these treats to gain its benefits.
Okay.
Okay. So bonus action, I'm gonna eat an invigorating ration, gain D10 plus what con? So that's D10 plus 3. /R D10 plus 3. Oh. Yay! I heal 11.
All right.
And then this boy in front of me, I'm gonna smack him.
Yep. And you are flanking him.
Whack. Nat 20.
Okay. Do
That's
you have three? Do you need to discard? I'm just curious if
no,
you're
I
ready.
have 2.
Okay.
I have 2. So that would add an extra 2d8.
An extra 16.
Yeah, so that'd be 16. So 21 plus 16. Actually, do I want to burn a card for max damage? Yeah, I'll burn a maximum damage card. Let me make sure this is the right one. So it's 8 times 4 is
32
32
plus your
plus 6.
double your modifier.
Yep. So that 32 plus double modifier would be plus an extra
Oh
12.
wait, yeah,
So that
not
would
double
be
modifier, just single
oh
modifier. You're right.
okay. So 32 plus 6 is 38 damage. It's necrotic, and I am gonna burn a point to make him vulnerable.
Okay.
So Maddie, if you target this fool with necrotic damage, he takes times 2 damage.
And what would you like to
Okie
know
dokie.
about him?
Let's learn his AC.
12.
Fantastic. I'm saying screw you to this guy.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. It is. Which one is this? Oh, it's the one all the
This
way.
is
It's the one all the way over here.
yeah, it's the
Uh,
first one in line.
so acrobatics check to attempt to jump, because that's a pretty long jump. That's a 10-foot jump. So, oh yeah, that's a success.
I was gonna say if they rolled just under the success, they should like take
Smack
extra
the wall.
damage because they bash their face against the
Yeah.
curb of the roof.
All right. The pure blood here is going to shoot at Sipa.
just
I
like
am the wall.
That's a dirty 20 and a 21.
Yeah, I think those hit.
Are Titanoboas at all resistant to poison damage?
I'm looking. Ah, they are not.
Well, they're not venomous, so that makes sense.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, their arrows are poisoned. That's a total of 34 damage.
Alright, minus 34.
And make a
Alright,
Constitution saving throw.
rolling 1d20 plus 6. Nope.
Nope. All right. just turn off that.
Back to small size.
Find the right one here.
It's like 60 something hit points. 64 hit
Yeah,
points.
absorbed a lot of hit points. And when there's a lot of Yuandi that you have to fight. All right. It is Malison back here's turn.
Hello.
Gonna move up to Sipa and attack.
We've got the double flanking stack going.
22 to hit, and no. So a 22. I assume a 22 hits.
22 hits.
Oh wait, you're immune to poison damage.
Yep.
I completely forgot about that for a second. So you take 5 damage.
Oh, 5 damage.
And now it is your turn.
Alright. Well, now I gotta look at a different set of rules. But it turns out, I actually think that I'm just gonna bite this guy in front of me.
Okay.
Rip his nose off.
1d20. Wait. I had a thing for this. It's over here in my combat stats. What am I doing? We're gonna bite that man.
You have advantage because you were flanking.
Oh, yep.
Bite his
All right.
nose off.
Yeah, that definitely
Mine
hits.
face off.
Yeah, a 27 definitely hits an AC of 12.
Well, 14
Alright.
points of
Over double
piercing
the
damage.
AC.
Yeah, these guys have a deflect ability that lets them add to their AC, but it would only make their AC 16. Like,
So they haven't been using it because we've been just either missing abysmally or hitting so high above it would make no
I
difference.
don't think any of you have missed once.
Oh, that's good. That's
Nope.
good. They keep missing though, which is good.
They don't like.
Alright, anything
They
else,
seem
Sipa?
to be. They seem to be
Bonus
against
action.
hitting the priest.
We're going to not polymorph this time. Beast shape
Okay.
into. Okay, size is just going to be large.
Alright.
I swear to
Turn
God, if
to what? Dire Dimetrodon.
if this lady misses me one more time, it's my head canon that she was against attacking a priest
Oops.
in the first place.
But, yeah, you
She's like, "That's how you
would
get
push
cursed."
the one Malison back when you wild shape because you get bigger, so I moved him back a little.
I don't want to fight a
I
priest.
don't get to step on him. This is so sad.
No, they're acrobatic enough that they were able to dodge it. Because
You ever hear
they're Yuan-Ti.
You ever hear the story about the guy who tried to rob a priest and had a heart attack? I don't want to have a heart attack because I tried to rob a priest.
Okay, that is Sipa. That is a 16 and a 21 to hit.
Yeah, both hit this form.
All right. 12 damage.
Alright. Okay, hold up. No, I'm not looking for. There we go, clear.
Okay, this one that's next to the spiritual weapon is going to flee.
Yeah, that's right. You better run.
This one next to the flump
Yeah, let me just remember.
is going to shoot at the
abysmal
flump.
Yeah, let me just remember how abysmal that thing's moving speed was.
Alrighty. See if I gotta summon my flump again.
Your spiritual weapon has a movement speed of
20.
20. Yeah. So that is an 18 to hit on the first attack.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
But I believe they get knocked prone if you hit them.
I believe so. Let me see. If the flump is knocked prone, Roll a die. On an odd result, the flan lands upside down, is incapacitated. Is it that one?
No, that's just if they're knocked prone at all. No, they actually don't get knocked prone when they get attacked. Okay, I thought they did.
Okay.
So one shot at the flump. That's
Oh, my flump's gone.
yeah, it's 12 damage against the flump.
Oh yeah, that's double.
Goodbye,
Um,
Flump.
God dang it.
and then
Bye-bye, Flump.
then she's gonna take her other shot at Enedge.
Do I want to charge?
Yeah, I assume a 12 does not hit Enedge.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it doesn't hit.
Yeah, they're not gonna take shots at you, by the way, Argrim. They're smart enough to know that you caused that.
I can just up. Well, I can also raise it if they target one of my friends within 10 feet. I
Oh,
was debating whether or not to do that though, and I was like,
okay.
it missed. I don't need
All
to do it.
right. It is the last Malison's turn. They're gonna move up to right here and attack Sipa.
Yes.
Oof. Dark Will looks like we could use some Thunder Wave in a minute.
Bite is a 13.
Hmm. I believe the term meets beats.
Yes, if it meets, it goes to the attacker. So yep, that hits.
Yep.
And the other attack is an 18. So
Alright.
I'm just gonna roll all the damage together because I don't think the Metrodons have any fancy resistances.
Nope.
Yeah, no, they're actually very basic. Alright, so this is a... Yes, it's the other stat block. Alright. And then 1d6 plus 3 for the scimitar. Total of 18.
Yep. That takes down my form.
Oh,
Back
jeez.
to Sipa form.
I did not know that they were that frail.
Well, I did take 3 attacks, and that
I know.
did add up to
I
more than
just
48 HP.
Yeah, I didn't know they only had 48 hit points.
Ah.
Anyways, it is now Enedge's turn.
Brady! I know, Argrim, you said I should hit that
Yep.
guy. But
If
I
you hit
can't.
him with Necrotic, he takes double damage.
Okay. I was
So
just
whatever
thinking
you
of
roll,
putting a moonbeam like right here to get like 3 of these.
yeah.
If that would work. I don't know. Let's see if I have anything necrotic though. I have weather and necrosis, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's my touch.
Still, if you hit, you probably kill him,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll have
That is-
advantage because it's flanking.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Get him.
I'm gonna hit him.
Kill him.
I'm
Kill
gonna
him.
hit him.
Yeah, you'd have to
Yep.
move to here.
Gonna spit.
She's gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
She's gonna get you.
I'm gonna hit you.
Go ahead and
Where's
make your
weather
attack
now?
roll at advantage because it is flanking.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
It is a +8. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're almost certainly gonna hit because like
You have to roll a 4 or higher on one of 2 dice.
I am angry that my child is dead.
oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, that hits. Okay. Damage happens at the start of his turn, so yeah. So Narquil, you don't
Mhm.
need to worry about that guy.
just
All
worry
right.
about the rest.
Mhm.
All right. And oh wait, is
All
there anything you want
right.
to do as your bonus action,
First
Maddie?
order of business.
All right.
Second order of business.
If you moved up to like right here, you could get all three of these ones with Thunder
Thunder
Wave.
Wave.
True. Let me select my boy. There he is. Thunderwave.
Alrighty. Con saves.
What
Still
the
not amazing at. So the pure blood
Thunderwave.
fails miserably. The Malisons have magic resistance. What's your DC?
I believe it's 16.
All right, the one directly in front of you fails. Wow, they rolled like crap. All of them failed. All right, roll damage.
And some of that. Some of that. They all get that 11.
Yep. That was actually the first hit those two Malisons took, by the way. All right, anything else?
No, that's all I can do, but I will shout something about priests cursing people who try to rob them.
Okay. Actually, make an intimidation check.
All right, sure. All right. Like, it's dumb, but why not?
All right. Well, I'll have them roll. I'll have them roll wisdom saves against that on their turn to see if they flee.
Okay. I'm like, no.
All right, Maddie, roll damage for that Malison.
Okie dokie.
And then,
Why was that there?
Don't perceive the D20.
so 22, so he takes 44 necrotic damage.
Okay, he is very dead.
He's
His body basically just withers up into a little Yuan-Ti raisin.
I was really pissed about my child.
All right, Argum.
Okay, we're going to move to there. We are going to mark. Let's mark the pureblood right in front of me.
Okay.
And then, big surprise, beat it with a stick.
Alrighty. Yeah,
Unfortunately,
that's gonna hit.
um,
That's gonna hit. It's not a crit, obviously, but
yeah. So it's 14. Do we want to change that? No, we won't change it. We'll just
what do you
it
want
was
to
good
know?
old fashioned. Let's learn the AC of the purebloods.
Also 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
It is the pureblood on the roof's turn. Gonna shoot at Argum. That's a no. And 19.
Shield the jungle.
Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, yeah. The Yuan-Ti forgot that you could. I forgot you could do that, so the Yuan-Ti also forgot you could do that.
No ranged attacks for you.
All right, the Malison on the right needs to make a Wisdom save. Which he fails terribly. So
The
he
power of
books
God
it.
compels you to run away.
Yeah, he books it. All right,
I'm
Sipa.
honestly surprised they understood what I'm saying.
They can understand common.
Oh, good. So they pretty much did hear me scream that God will curse them for attacking a priest.
Yeah, but because so that guy rolled a nat 1, by the way.
Oof.
Just so you know, like that's why he just freaking bolted.
It's
Sipa,
like,
your turn.
Yes.
Like, oh, hell no. Nobody told me about a priest with Thunderwave. I'm out.
I search in my chest full of dirt for a conch
Thumbs.
shell, and we're going to toss it here
All right.
because of 15 feet of radius.
All right. Pure blood
We're
on the
gonna
left
cast it.
fails. Pure blood next to Argum fails. Pure blood on the roof fails. Malison fails. Roll damage.
Alright. So.
Also, you take out. Also, I'm gonna have to do something because you're gonna take out like a good portion of this house because it's already damaged.
I need to use
you
Street
want on the
Thunder.
roof
Damage.
there's
Oh, I
yelling
should have
back
said it
at
was
the other-
upcast.
The Yuan-Ti on the roof there's yelling back at the other guy like Jim, what the hell? And he yells back, He's like, I told you, no priests, no thunder wave.
Okay, so I'm going to.
That was
I'm
the
gonna just.
deal.
I'm gonna just have to adjust this a little because
There is a sudden lack of building.
went to here, I think. It's not completely destroyed, but you did take out a good chunk of it.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Stop. No. Right click. No. Okay, how do I draw just lines? Really? I can't just draw. Oh, yeah, I just do a rectangle that I don't do anything with. Or not. Okay, my drawing tools are wanting to be persnickety, so this is going to be very rough. There we go. And the
There we go.
Wanty is going to make a deck save to see if they fall off of the house.
You hit that building so hard, the walls went all cattywampus.
I mean, some of the other walls probably did buckle, but what's your DC,
Yeah.
Spencer?
My DC, it is 15.
Okay. Yeah. They're able to.
Constitution.
They're able to hop back. Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action. Well, actually, oh, that's not the move button. Gonna move over here, and we're gonna transform into a giant constrictor snake, which I probably should have done first.
All right.
Granted, that's only like a 8 hit point difference.
What size are those?
Huge.
You just made yourself room for that. Okay. All right. It is Yuan-Ti that is between a rock and a hard place. Um, and they're gonna take the disengage action. 15, 20, 30.
Mhm.
No, it would need here for 30. Um, this one is gonna make a save to see if they flee.
If she also did not agree to priests.
Yeah, that's also a nat one.
Again,
So
she's
fly.
again, she's also nobody said nothing about priests.
And then the other Malison. Okay, all three rolled a nat one.
The dice have spoken.
And because this Malison rolled a nat, well, actually, because it's a Malison, you can't make an opportunity attack against it anyways, because it's its turn, and it's gone. Okay, Inez, your turn.
I managed to attack all the guys
Okay.
who didn't want priests in their kill list today. I ain't getting cursed, no sir.
I mean, Yuan-Ti are very religious. They see.
They're like, we've already been cursed enough. Why do you think we look like snake people? Time to flee.
Did I do? I'm just gonna do Mind Sliver on this one.
Okay. All right, that's an
Alrighty.
intelligence save, which they're not good at.
Yep.
Oh,
That's a fail.
Okay. Oh, I need to roll that again too.
You have to. Oh yeah, it has to make another save for the second one because of warlock things. Second one also fails.
Yippee!
All right, Narqual.
Sorry, I just found a gif of a priest finger waggling. First order of business. 5, 10, 15, 20. She's a going. And second order of business. She within. She's probably within most of my magic.
25 feet.
Yeah.
Ish.
First of all, let me remove. I didn't get rid of a ping from my spiritual weapon. I didn't track that. Anyways, and after that, I'll just Sacred Flame.
Okay. Fail.
Run from the priest.
All right.
Leave that
Argon.
work.
Okay, I'm going to. I assume this pure blood right over here that I currently have marked as running away.
Yeah, that one's running away.
Okay, I'm going to shift mark to the other pure blood,
Okay.
and then going to shoot. Oh, oh.
Alrighty.
6 and 8 is 14.
Something like that. Yeah.
So, I forgot to add one from my
Whoops.
other thing. I think.
I need to
Yeah, because I've
reset.
been having to
I
add
need to
6 on
reset
the
the
other stuff.
discard because
That's
we're running out of cards in the good luck deck.
13 and 14 is 27. 27 is what that
Yes,
pure blood
there
takes.
are. I just reset the discard pile. What the heck? What, did you put them all in the frickin'... Okay, just a
I think
second.
it's 27.
The
I think it's
the deck
27.
is having issues, so I need to...
And plus 6, yep. That should be plus 6. No, it shouldn't be. It's 26, not 27. I forgot the not carries a plus 1.
Okay, yeah, that kills. But,
Yeah.
So it
That
looks like
last
I
one just
actually...
getting
It looks like, I believe I actually can't give you a card because there aren't any.
Oof.
Like, all of those cards are currently dealt to someone.
I only have 3.
I
I
have
only
2.
have 2.
Yeah?
I mean, you can give me back the one I discarded earlier. I'd take that one. I don't think it works that way.
No, I don't think so.
6, 10... No, there's more than 10 here. Why does it say they're all drawn, then?
Do you have them?
No, I reset the discard pile.
And twisting.
Double reset.
Twisting and twisting.
So question,
Are they getting
is
put
this
here?
you want to try and get out of here?
Yes.
Okay.
Sipa, it's your turn.
Preferably in English, Spencer.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, repeat that.
You just
Preferably in
said
English, Spencer.
Oh,
We don't speak snick.
Because it is your turn.
it is my turn. Yes. There's only one person left.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
up.
And
We're
she's
gonna
trying
bite
to
this
run.
person.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna eat at least one thing here. No?
Why is this?
Or maybe. Yes, bite. So. What is the bonus for this again? Okay, so this bonus is plus 6. What the? No, not blind ball. What the? No. Get out. Rolling 1d 20. 6. Oh no.
You have a second attack.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you don't. Never. Wait, do you have a second attack?
It doesn't matter.
Snake eyes on a freaking.
All right, that
D20.
Yuanti runs.
Yeah. Frank, I wasn't expecting that to work.
Okay, I need to figure out why
partially-
this is being stupid and it's not doing the thing it should be doing. Okay, what specific cards do you all have?
I have a
I
fortuitous circumstance
have
and a
none.
no attack of opportunity.
I have succeed on an attack roll and plus D8 after making a saving throw.
Okay.
I have max healing, fortuitous circumstance, and hit to miss or crit to normal.
Okay then. That is. Why is this?
Do you need to reset the site or something?
No, it's just. Why are you doing this card deck? Because it's Okay, I will fix this between sessions because for
Mhm.
some reason it's telling me that half the cards are still dealt even though they're not. And
Interesting.
like I've checked the discard, I've checked the bad luck deck, I've checked all the other things. They're not in any of those places.
Did you, when you get rid of the cards, do you delete them into the Shadow Realm instead of putting them
I
into the
send them to the
discard?
discard.
Ah, then I cannot help you.
Yeah.
I don't know how Foundry works. I can't help you.
Okay, I'll fix it between sessions. For now, it's not a big deal.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that is the end of that combat encounter.
Mhm.
Is there anything you would like to do with the bodies of the Yuan-Ti that you did kill?
Eat them, obviously. It
Let's
would be
loot them.
disrespectful to not eat
See,
them.
I want to loot them to see if
Yeah.
they're
Oh
poison
yeah,
if it's in any vials.
we should do that first.
Somebody loot them before Sipa just eats
Eats them.
gold.
Okay, let me check.
Performs a Uranus eating his son.
There are only 3 Yuan-Ti to loot, and only one of them is a Malison, which is the only one you'd be able to get venom from, but there is no liquid in his body anymore.
I was going like, does he have a vial of
Oh yeah,
poison in his pocket
Oh,
or something?
no, they use
you know, because they.
they use
They
their
use their own
natural-
venom.
Yeah, they use their own venom, except for the purebloods, which would have venom, but they used it, so like they would
Okay.
have poison, but they used their poison, so.
Do they have anything else in their pockets besides nothing?
All of them have a symbol bearing a blue triangle.
Triangle.
Okay, where are they? I'll put that up here. Yuan-T have a symbol with a blue triangle. I loot all 3.
Okay.
Um,
You get 3 scimitars and a longbow and two short bows.
oh, I was talking. Oh, okay.
Oh, you meant the symbols.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They don't have
Wait.
any armor, and
Oh
and
no,
their
never mind.
weapons are just pretty basic things. So.
And I can't make use of longbow. Sad.
Okay.
All right. Is it
And
alright if I mark
are
this map?
you said they have short
Yes, it
bows?
is
Are any
alright
of
to
their
mark
short
this map.
bows magical?
Okay.
Nope. They're just
Or,
bows.
or okay, so they're useless. Unless anyone else wants that stuff, I just
Technically, there is currently poison on their arrows, but that poison will dry up before you get the chance to use it.
yeah.
Yep.
And I'm
What if
not
we use it
let
right
her
now?
for arrows.
On what?
On each
I
other?
don't know. The corpses?
Well,
Hang on. I heard you're supposed to be immune to poison now. Let's test that. Stab.
You did test that
Yeah.
earlier when the Malison bit him and he didn't take any poison damage.
No, I know. I was just giving a
Alright.
stupid suggestion.
Gravity check.
We've been there.
Okay.
Been there. Been there.
Listen, if Sipa really wants to use the poison right now, he could lick it
I could.
like a
What
lollipop.
does the poison taste like?
Pretty gross.
Huh.
Takes another lick. This is awful. Takes a third lick. If you don't like it, stop eating it. It would be a waste.
Let's see here. We haven't been to anything back.
According to
Alright.
the Googles, the taste of snake venom is rubbery, minty, and metallic.
Huh.
That
I think it's more concerning that someone actually tasted snake venom to find out what it tastes like.
Anyways, So where do you want to go next?
Some might have tasted by. Oh, okay. So that was section 8.
That was section 8 that you just finished, yes. But
Mhm.
you
Alright,
finished that at the end of
gonna
last
mark
session.
that.
That was the Shrine of Unk.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
ambush was just Yuan-Ti that were ambushing you.
Yeah.
Have we gone to section 19?
I do not believe so.
Yep. Yep. We've done 19. We've done 18.
Yeah,
so...
we did. That was the that was the them
Oh yeah,
peoples.
that was one of the shrines. Yeah, you have done that one.
That was them peoples, and I saved the dude. We saved the dude from the sacrifice.
No,
Yeah.
that was
That's
5.
18.
The 19
Sacrifice
was
was
Okay, so
19 was the
took
petrified guy.
place.
19
Yeah,
was the
Oh, okay.
petrified
19
guy.
was the petrified guy.
Okay.
So you can
No,
see
big
that
one
there
for lava
is
flow.
you can see that there is one of the shrines over on this pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But we must wait a day for me to polymorph so I can
Okay.
fly you over there.
If you want to take a long rest, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How late is it?
Probably evening.
Hmm.
I mean,
Would be prudent.
You would have been like up, going around, going to all these shrines all day. So
Mm-hmm.
Would be
Just go
prudent
inside
to
like
take a long rest.
the
Actually,
house that we just
Yep.
blew a hole in.
okay. I am going to roll to see what's in that house.
Oh,
In that case, because that's
you
a
sure
thing.
this is structurally sound after you blew a hole in it and the walls clearly went all cattywampus?
only that side.
I wish to make an investigation check for that very thing.
For the structural stability of the
just
building.
a second, let me see. There is nothing in it. Okay, make your check.
27.
So while some of the ceiling might collapse, the far side of the building looks fairly stable still. Or at least about as stable as all the other ruins in this city.
Okay. To the far side. And I go around the long way on the outside instead of going underneath the sketchy side.
I'm gonna take the mud out, and effectively I'm casting Liam's tiny hut, but I'm gonna make a little sculpture hut with my mud, and then it just grows in size.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Okay, I need
Alright, so long rest.
yeah, long rest.
Okay, and I'm
I
going
regain
to.
all 5 of my hit points.
I am going to go into a corner and summon my child again. Because I miss my child.
Pat Inej on the shoulder while she does this.
I get all of my charges back. Hooray.
While also saying a small prayer thanking for Bahamut's defense today.
Oh my gosh.
Because I swear to Bahamut, didn't think that was gonna work. Something I said.
Okay. Alright, what would you like to do now that you are done with your long rest?
Alright, I guess it's time to go check in that there.
We either
our
fly to 6
pillar.
or we head to
look for the other shrine.
the top strip. I believe we haven't been to 16, 15. We haven't been through 12 to 16.
Yeah, you haven't been to 17 either.
And the 20s.
Yeah, and the 20s, but the 20s are very special, obviously.
Yeah.
I could have
Considering it's
swore we
split into
like
3
hadn't
pieces.
been anywhere 11 up.
I think we've been to 11.
Well, I don't think we'd been anywhere above that though.
Yeah, that's why I was saying 12 to 16.
Oh yeah,
because
no,
17
you
looks like it's just
haven't
a
been
waterfall.
anywhere north of 11.
Yeah.
Because 17 looks like it's just
Have
a
we gone
waterfall.
to 11?
You have
I
not
believe
been
so.
to 11.
Okay, we've not been to 11. But we've been to 10, right?
No, you have not been to 10
Alright.
either.
Oh, I thought we did
I
10.
specifically remember we explored
You
this.
you have not been to 10. You've been to 9. You have not been to 10.
Oh,
You
okay.
Alright, so we're gonna.
We explored like this area, and then we
Yeah.
got stuck here.
Yeah, then we
And
got
then-
here,
and
and
then
then
we
the frog
descent all
dude
the way
took us
over there.
over to 18, and then we went to 19, and then we went to 5.
Yeah, so we weren't
Oh,
able
that's what
to
little stripe
go
down. Have we
down the
been to
main
4?
road, as it
No,
were.
we've been to 4.
Yeah, let me check. Yes, you. No, you. Yeah, you've been to 4. That was one of the shrines.
Okay.
That was
How do you cross it off since you seem to be doing that?
that was Shigambi's shrine.
Okay. And then
What
7 was
about
just the
you?
bridge, right? You've been crossing out all the other ones, so.
Spencer's the one that's been crossing things out.
Oh, Spencer. Whoever is in white,
Yeah,
using the white pencil.
that would be
Yes,
me.
the bridge is just a bridge that
Yeah.
it's a
I assume
fallen
that's what 7
tree that
is.
you use as a bridge.
Right. Gone to 4. All right. So we're what is it? We're going here now.
That or
I
we
mean,
go to
since we're
10 and up.
here,
We either have to fly to 6 or we have to go over to 10 and all them.
Or we could just like go through the water and swim all the way up to 16.
Yeah,
I will be back.
that would be slow and not easy because that
Because
water
we
is
don't have our
moving.
boat.
Like that water, you'd be swimming against the current.
Mm-hmm. We don't have our boat to run on the water.
Yes, but you have me.
Yeah.
Swimming upstream.
You have a point there.
So what'll it be?
Um,
6 or north?
I mean, 6 is literally right here.
6 works for me.
That
Okay.
works.
Alright.
So what exactly do you turn into to carry them over?
A dire Quetzalcoatlus, because I have to use polymorph.
Quetzalcoatlus. All right. This is one of the shrines.
Burn it up.
All right. Palm trees grow in front of this squat building, and worn steps ascend to an archway that forms the entrance. Reliefs of colored serpents flank the entrance. Which one is this one?
Hmm.
There it is. It's that one right there, right? Yes. Okay.
Hmm.
What's the size of a dire Quetzalcoatlus?
Gargantuan.
Oh, jeez.
I am very big.
I didn't know they were that big.
Not
Well,
because it's the dire one and not a regular
Yeah.
one.
Dire
I'm not denying it. I just didn't know.
Well, Quetzalcoatlus is like the largest flying dinosaur. Well, the
Yeah, it's a.
largest flying reptile known to man, if not the largest flying thing known to man.
Mm-hmm. Well, no,
Outside
there's a
of
747.
planes.
I'm back. How
Okay.
difficult was it to get over there?
It
He
wasn't.
turned into
Um,
a giant dire pterosaur and flew us across the lava.
All right.
Yes. I picked the 2 twins up with my claws, and I put and I put the other in my mouth.
Oh, yeah, you're.
That's
I
just
pulled you
peachy.
over. Yeah, you are at the front of the. You're at the front of Moa's shrine.
Oh, okay.
So this is what a morsel feels like. Thought Argum passively.
No. Specifically, a morsel between a pair of chopsticks.
Yeah.
Because we're not being skewered.
It was swiftly after this thought that Argum realized he has some very serious questions he needs to answer about himself.
Okay, first order of business, macaw. Scout. Scout, my beautiful bird. Meh. Meh. And then I need to zoom out. Let's go there. Let's go down. Yeah. Bugger.
Argum, because you have blind sight,
Mhm.
you can sense the presence of something in the courtyard, but you're not quite sure what.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
I mean,
the only reason you're not sure where and what they are is because magic. Like they are
Yes.
being trickster god hidden from you. So
A good thunder wave on it.
Hey, they
No,
might
I
be
don't want to
nice.
piss off a trickster god today. Just like those Yuanti, I don't want to get cursed.
Mhm. Alright, and then Macaw is going to return to me. Okay, I assume Macaw did not see anything of note
no,
flying around.
just a shrine.
Okay, dokie.
Just a funny presence in the courtyard.
Yeah, I'll say that there is someone here, somewhere.
You don't know someone, you just know something is in the courtyard.
Yeah, that's what I
There
meant.
is something
There's
alive in the courtyard.
something alive here.
Well, obviously there's trees, but
Somewhere.
like there's an animal in the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Can I fly over to it?
You can fly into the courtyard, yes.
Alright, we'll do that.
You scout. I point to the
Yeah, because of the
giant
walls, it's doing the
pterosaur.
thing. Just
Oh,
stop.
alright.
Stop.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna put you there. All right. Do you actually land in the courtyard?
Yeah, we're gonna land in the courtyard.
All right. As you
I don't
land,
think I can hover as a pterosaur.
yeah. As you land, a Jakuli comes flying out of a. Some Jakulis come flying out of trees at you.
Oh, free
It's a trap!
food.
It's a snake trap. Guys, more meat.
Oh, whoops! I just turned everyone's combat state off. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. And then you'll select you specifically and turn your combat state off because the macaw does not roll its own initiative.
How many Jakuli?
4.
Okay.
Oh, I need to add things. 34 from 59 is
Really?
25.
Really? Why do I gotta go first?
Hey, at least it means you can't get attacked before you can kill some things.
I
Yep.
know.
Kill some buggers.
Just. I'm lazy. Okay.
Tell me, do
What?
any of you have anything acid-based?
No.
No.
I do, but not in this form.
Big sad. What about poison?
Or
I don't think
say.
I do, but not in this form.
Also big sad.
Nope, that's radiant. Nope, I got
Alright.
nothing. Just
I got
necrotic
lots
radiant.
of fire and radiant,
Yeah.
Alright. So it seems like my
which
vulnerability.
is ironic for a cold-based being.
Mhm.
Anyways,
So it would seem for my vulnerability shenanigans, I can only do necrotic. That's okay.
Enid, it is your turn first.
I am gonna. Wait, where do I go? There we go.
There are 4 mean-looking snakes.
Alrighty, I shall put a moonbeam right here.
Okay.
Moan them.
Maybe. Okay, what was I gonna? Oh, it's a con save.
There we go. 4.9, whatever.
Alright. I have an idea. However, it first means that, what is it? That the other person doesn't take out my form first.
Fail and fail.
Yay!
And the second requirement means
Oh,
that you
wait.
guys have to be like 20 feet away from me. But I think I can manage that. So Arkham,
Mhm.
don't
It's turn first. Whatever.
try to hit something
forgot about
ranged.
that.
Whatever, it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
I'll back up and
Okay.
use range instead of walk up and beat it with a stick.
Yes.
And then my thumb.
If you insist.
My thumb. It's going to scoochie up here and smacky this guy.
I was gonna
With the
go
butt.
there.
It has
You
flanking.
can do that.
I'm messing
My
with
child can do like barely any damage.
you. Yeah.
It has flanking there, so.
It can do crumbs.
Well, it does hit.
Yeah. Okay. And then this. At least it's max.
That's
Mhm.
all.
Alrighty. Alright, it is top left Jakuli. Gonna
Yep.
spring out of the tree at the giant Quetzalcoatlus that's in front of it.
Yep.
They're in the trees. They came out
They're
of
in
the
the
trees,
trees.
man.
Because the gimmick with Jakuli is they're jumping snakes.
I am
Yep.
the Lorax. I
Big
speak for the
jumping
trees, and the trees are speaking Vietnamese.
Oh no!
I assume a 23 hits.
Yeah, 23 does hit.
And since it did a spring attack, it gets extra damage. Wow, it rolled really high. That's 24 damage.
Right.
And roll a Constitution saving throw.
Uh, ooh. That 20.
That one.
Yep, and I can't give you a card right now because it's still broken.
All right.
But yeah, you don't lose your form. Arkham.
Okay. So CP, you said don't get closer.
Stand back.
Okay. Bird. Bird will go there. I will go. Is it 20 feet? You said so.
Yes.
So that's right at the edge, 20 feet. So should I go back one more, or is right here good?
I think that should be fine.
Okay,
It
what
depends how the
ability?
DM rules it.
Let me check the ability here that you're using.
It's the last one on actions.
Okay, it's battering wings. Yes, that will.
Oh, it's a cone.
Yeah, it's a cone.
Okay, I thought it was just 20 feet around me.
No, no, it's not a dragon wing attack. It's just a Quetzalcoatlus wing attack.
Mark the Jakuli the flump attacked.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, that hits. And that kills it too.
Fantastic. Let's learn AC.
Just a sec. I want to make sure that I'm. Okay, let me just reduce its hit points here. There we go. AC is 14.
Okay.
All right. Sipa, your turn.
These two are need to understand their
Strength
place in the
saves.
food chain.
Oh, and that's the Quetzalcoatlus's AC is 14. Jakuli have an AC of also 14 apparently.
Okay.
Strength saves, which they are not particularly good at. Not that I think it matters because they don't have very many hit points. They both fail.
All right. Oh,
Oh dear goodness, that does a lot of damage.
yes. Rolling 7d10 plus 5.
Yeah, you
Oh, gee, that's a lot of dice.
they both had 6 hit points remaining.
Crack.
Scree.
Anything else, Sipa?
Well, since I am dire, I do get
that is not
another.
considered the attack action.
Oh,
So
wait.
if you had attacked with like your peck attack, then yeah, you would get another attack. But you didn't take the attack action; you used your battering wings. It's
I
like
just wanted to
it's
do
like
that.
if you were a dragon and you used your breath weapon.
Oh, okay then.
Dragging these nuts.
Thank you, Enid.
All right, Darkwolf.
Yes.
There's one left.
There is one left, and it is perfectly healthy. Not that that makes a huge difference. They have almost no hit. They have 16 hit points.
Wow.
I didn't mean to go inside the seepers. I just needed to see where the last one was.
The Seepovers.
The seepers. Perfectly healthy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
For now.
For now.
There is. Got rid of that, didn't I? Fine. 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 Sunbolt.
Okay, what is that?
It's
It should say in the
Plus
attack
8.
in the attack DC.
I don't know why it says +8, but
It's an
it's
attack
a
roll.
DC 16 con.
Let me check
So it's
Sunbolt.
probably going to be an attack roll and has
both.
a secondary feature that needs
What
a
level is
save.
Sunbolt?
Second.
Okay. I just want to check exactly what it does so that I can make sure we're doing things correctly here. And it'll be faster if I just go to it and read
makes
it.
a con save. Okay.
Yeah, you make it to attack. If you hit, they take a bunch of damage and also make a con save. If they fail, they are blinded. So yeah, it's an attack roll. So make a ranged spell attack. Nope.
No. Well, I've done all I can do. I'm just gonna sit here looking dumb.
All right, it is the Jakuli's turn. The final Jakuli's turn. It is going to try to attack Sipa. Because it would love to spring at Narquil, but there's a tree in the way. And a dead
And a
Jakuli.
Sipa in a way.
And a Sipa.
Yeah, that too.
There's a lot of things between it and the Narquil.
Yeah, this is just a normal attack because it didn't get the full spring. Yeah, 19 hits.
Yep.
So that is a total of 13 damage. And just go ahead and roll the save. Yeah, you're fine.
24.
Inedge.
Alrighty. Let us. Okay, I need to scooch you on over to see the other guy. Ah! Mind sliver.
Alright. As you might imagine, they're not very good at that.
Yeah.
First one fails.
Oh, not the flump. Get out of here.
Second one also fails. Yeah, it's dead.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you.
Did what I couldn't.
I wish to swallow this one whole.
Okay.
Okay.
You're
What
gonna have
happens
to.
when you turn?
You're definitely gonna
happens
have
when-
to end polymorph in order to get through the door, though.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
I am more curious what happens to the Jakuli inside after he ends his polymorph.
And I just want to make sure that, like, that's just a hallway for you, right?
That's all I can see.
It's a hallway.
Okay.
More
and
or
then the
less.
pedestal
Okay,
right here.
I just wanted to make sure because I wanted to, because there are some DM notes that I wanted to make sure are actually DM notes.
I mean, I see some
Back to small
crossbows
size.
at the end, but not worried about it right now.
Yeah.
If
I
you mean,
proceed
like,
to prep the
I-
rest of the
I think
Jakuli
we
so
do
we have
see, like,
fresh
cobwebs.
dinner for days.
Okay, so, looking at the entrance to the shrine, and the corridor, the walls of this rubble-strewn corridor are carved with serpents, and arrow slits are spaced along them every 5 feet. Cobwebs fill the arrow slits and hang like drapes from the corridor ceiling. Above the entrance, a stone plaque bears a cuneiform message. And Sipa, written in Old Omuan, it says, Moa teaches us that secrets hide the truth.
No shit.
Oh yeah. Secrets hide the truth.
I mean, that is the definition of a secret.
Shut
I
up!
Yes, you have job at place.
I am like
Very informational.
I like to imagine that wasn't even John. That was like the actual like trickster guy going, "Shut up! You try making a puzzle."
Out of the ether. Enid
Alright.
particularly hears it extra loud due to her connection
Yeah.
with an otherworldly being.
Sipa, a being without fear, is just gonna waltz his way through.
Okay.
Oh, what are those funny things?
Those are rooms with cobwebs in them.
But what's the star?
The stars in the western room A statue of a coiled serpent dominates this web-filled room. The statue is missing its head, which lies broken on the floor next to a stone cube. In the other one, a large statue of a coiled serpent dominates this web-filled room. Clutched in the statue's jaws is a stone cube.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And in the end chamber,
Yep.
That's a lot of arrows.
in the middle of this room, a stone cube rests on a plain stone pedestal. Statues of 12 tribal warriors jut from the surrounding walls, aiming the bows at the pedestal. The floor in front of the pedestal bears a mosaic depicting a monstrous serpent constricting a furious monkey. Moss obscures much of the detail. So, yeah, those aren't actual bows, those are just statues holding bows.
Oh, okay.
I see they gave us the important information. Hmm.
What if Sipa licks the altar?
Why?
Why would you give him that idea? Just
People would
why?
lick the altar unless there's something on there worth licking.
Admittedly, there was part of me that was wondering if we couldn't just weird out the trickster god, out weird a trickster god. Like
Okay,
Crocodile Man walks into puzzle room, looks around puzzle room. First action, licks the table.
Alright, so what would you like to do?
Well, this statue's missing its head. I'm thinking we could
No, this is
repair it.
the one missing
Oh.
its head.
Ah.
The western room.
All right.
Does it look like there's a way to get into that room?
Not
there's arrow slits.
There's arrow slits, yeah, but the arrow slits are small enough that the cubes wouldn't fit through them.
Well, I mean, ourselves to get into the room.
Well, yeah, but like, not that you can see. Oh wait,
Okay, so not that we can see.
actually, well, actually, not that you can see from here, at least.
Oh, okay. It probably has to do with that part of the shrine that's blacked out.
The rooms are very dark, so.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I can transform into a
Yeah, you could
small
turn
enough
into
snake
you could turn into like a gecko and crawl into them, but like, you couldn't get.
Normal ways of normal people doing
Or
them.
to keep on theme, a smaller snake.
Okay, so yes, you see the cube on the pedestal, Argum. What would you like to do?
I wish to investigate the room for hidden doors.
Make a perception check.
Perception. Okay.
Yes.
Badoop. I'm very good at those.
Yeah, you are.
21.
Yeah, you discover. Oop, that's not the way I make them not secret. How do I make these not secret? I don't know how to make these not secret.
I guess we're just out here skinning Jakuli until they say we're needed.
Shift click it.
I leave you with precise instructions.
Okay, I'm just gonna open them. You discover two secret doors.
Fantastic. I wish to search the room I'm currently in for traps.
The room you are currently in for traps. Make a perception check.
A 27.
You do not notice any mundane traps.
Twist the knife at 45-degree angles at each rib-like spike. Okay. Gets the maximum amount of meat.
Okay.
Let's see.
I go to this doorway. I wish to check this room for
Avoid
traps.
the nut muscles around the neck,
Alright,
as the
make
meat is too tough to eat.
you know the drill.
Badoop.
Do not stab too deeply into the upper fang, or you may
Again, nothing.
puncture the venomous
Alright,
sac,
and
causing it to
just
leak
because I'm
all over the
paranoid, whoop, did not mean to go in there.
Yeah.
Check the other one as well.
Yep. Okay. Also nothing.
I would hope so. That's a 34. Okay.
So you see you have located 3 cubes.
Mhm. So
Lick
this one,
all
it's
3
in
of
its
them.
maw, and this one, it's in coils, or
That one is on the floor because
it's on the floor.
its
maw is broken.
Its head fell off and shattered. And that one
Okay.
and the one up here is just sitting on the pedestal.
Okay. If I get close to, say, this cube, looking at it and its details and so forth, is it similar to the ones we already have, or is it different
I'm just gonna
enough?
say all three look identical to the ones you have.
Oh, okay, bummer. So that's not a way we can identify which one is which.
Not identical, but like all three are identical cubes and they look like the ones you have. They just have
Yeah.
they just have a Jakuli on them because they are
Yeah. There's
lowest
no way
puzzle
of
cube.
differentiating between these three cubes.
No, there is no way of differentiating between the three, at least not mundanely.
Narkle, Enage, do one of you have detect magic?
I do.
Let me.
I just holler, Narqual!
Go in there, bro.
Just excuse me.
The brooms make
Make
way
me.
for the narwhal.
I don't know why I'm lagging, but okay.
Use your special eyes.
What?
Search for magic.
Oh, that. All right.
The
Let's see.
cube on the pedestal radiates an aura of illusion and abjuration magic, and the cube in the western room radiates an aura of illusion magic. The cube in the eastern room is non-magical.
What about our regular cubes?
These two have
The regular cubes
illusion magic.
are also non-magical.
What?
Okay. Going off of
Okay.
that assumption, I say, well, since this one doesn't have magic, I think it's probably this one.
Probably a safe assumption.
Does someone have Mage Hand?
I think
I look to my sister.
it's- Yeah, what?
Okay,
You have Mage
let's
Hand?
just
Yes,
use
I have
Mage,
mage hand.
use Mage
Alright,
Hand to lift it
go
out
Grab the
of the
thing.
mouth.
Okay.
Okay. It comes out without any trouble, and you get Moa's puzzle cube. Honestly, I'm not sure what the hint is supposed to be telling you there. But if you were curious what would have happened, if you had tried to take the cube in the western room, the hallway would have created trapdoors.
Mm-hmm.
And if you had tried to take the cube in the northern room, the trapdoors would have happened, and also the archers would have shot at you.
So I was right.
Oh.
Those bows were armed. I'm not mundanely, but I was like,
Yeah,
All
but
right.
they would be magically animated because they are just statues, but like they can be animated by the thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I then, after grabbing the cube, I then turned to Argon. By the way, one more thing. I show him. I pull out the instructions he gave us.
Uh-huh.
The hell does it mean when you say "feel around for the venom sac"?
Also,
Well, that doesn't apply this time.
Jakuli aren't venomous.
I was like, oh, that doesn't apply this time.
Yeah.
That's just a general rule.
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
All right.
Alright.
Okey-dokey. Okay,
Good
so go ahead and
general
slash
rule.
through number 6.
I felt that thing's face up and down. I didn't find a venom sac.
Well, then I guess it doesn't have one.
How did you not know this? Didn't you process a bunch of them before?
I was writing notes in a hurry, okay?
You know, out of game, I actually have a crazy animal carcass story. like no joke. I went to go put a
I'm back.
I went to go to my recycle bin I have at work that's just for cardboard, and it's like a dumpster style recycle bin, and so I open the lid and I see a bloody rib cage in there.
Wow.
And
Ooh.
after the initial cry of "what the fuck," I then immediately was like, okay, first of all, that seemed to be too big to be human, so let's double check what that was. So I open it fully and I investigate for a minute.
determine it must be animal remains, having been clearly processed by a hunter. That someone just left in my recycle bin for cardboard.
Weird to put it in the
Thank
recycle
you.
bin and not the dumpster, and like you can't
I think
recycle. I mean, you can compost bones, but you can't recycle them.
Yeah, exactly. I think what was happening was they were trying to hide that they did this
Yeah, probably.
because our actual dumpster is missing a lid.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Or
so
we're trying to keep from attracting animals that would feed on it. Anyways, let's
this
head
happened
for
not too long ago, actually.
number 10.
Right.
Letter 10.
So how are you gonna get off the pillar first?
I'm going to cast Fly. Could have done that earlier, but that also means that we have to make more trips now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You all get over to here.
As Sipa makes like the bird over the disproportionately
Alright.
small gap.
You're gonna make your way to number 10. I'm just gonna move you to number 10. Okay, number 10 is in fact the final shrine.
Oh,
The final
convenient.
shrine.
All right, cracked
Right.
monoliths
That
flank.
means the wizards went to another shrine, I believe.
Cracked monoliths flank the entrance to this ruin. Saw-edged ferns grow in the courtyard between broken flagstones. A pair of stone doors provide entry to a large, flat-roofed ruin. And this shrine has clearly already been raided.
6. This one makes
Aw.
7. Wait.
However,
My math says this is 7 out of 9.
yeah, the wizards got some others.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, because we were working together.
I'm just being clear by saying the other two shrines, which are further to the north, have also been raided by the wizards. This one was not raided by the wizards, as you're about to find out.
Okay.
So in there you see. So in front of the shrine, you see that the shrine has clearly been like dealt with. Like traps have been sprung, monsters have been slain. Actually, there aren't any monsters here to be slain, but anyways, traps have been sprung.
There are monsters that weren't supposed to be here that have been slain.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, there are monsters that weren't supposed to be here that are slain. Yuan-Ti. And above the shrine, you see a message scrawled in blue ink, as well as that same blue triangle.
Mm.
Wait, we found a blue triangle, didn't we?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
with
was
the
on the
Yuan-Ti.
Oh
Yuan-Ti.
yeah, I was on the.
Pulling
So-
Narquil aside, I wish to make a religion check, and with Narquil's help. Actually, I wish to consult my encyclopedia.
Okay. Make a religion check then,
Okay. Slash RT20 plus.
or a history check.
Religion or history. It's the same. So plus 6. Plus D8. Oof.
You've maybe heard of this symbol being used by Yuan-Ti and Chult before, but you can't place it.
I'm gonna roll a religion.
I will give him help.
You don't have the ability to roll a religion because you're new to
okay.
Chult and you don't have the book.
Oh, wait. Can I roll?
Yes, you can roll.
I will give him help.
I do live here.
And a D8.
I would like to give myself a D4 in these trying times. I forgot about that. Rolling 1 D20. Actually, I don't think I've ever rolled a religion check. Give me a second while I figure out if I have
Religion or
bonuses.
history.
Okay, or history. Oh, I guess I'm proficient with history, so we'll go with that one. So, +4 plus 1d8 plus 1d4. 15.
You have advantage because you are being helped by.
Oh yeah. 15.
About the same information. You know it's used by Yuan-Ti, but you don't know any specifics.
Well, there's
Should
only
I
one
look
way.
through Should I, as the religious practitioner, look through the book and see if I can?
Are you going to
glean
try
any-
and read the message?
What is the message?
Can any of you read Abyssal?
Yes, I can. 'Cause I'm a
Yes.
Okay.
gnoll.
Oh yeah, you're a Knoll, obviously. Yes, the message states, if you wish to acquire the final puzzle cube, um, if you wish to acquire the final puzzle cube, I'm trying to think of exactly what it would be. I should have prepared this beforehand.
Okay.
If you wish to acquire the final puzzle cube, enter the fane of the Night Serpent and see if you have the courage um to retrieve it. And there is also directions as to how to reach the fane of the Night Serpent, which is
Okay.
which is 20A, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm glad they gave
lovely.
us a map.
All right.
Well, do we wish to go do that, or do we wish to see what these other things in town are?
Hmm.
There's
Hmm.
nothing much really.
There actually was one thing that you were going to do in town,
Yes. To fight the feathered guy.
to fight the King of Feathers,
Yes.
Okay.
That's
because
probably going to be accurate.
it's a rite of passage for Seepa's people.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna
that's
say, I'm like, is this some sort of rite of passage for you?
This
or...
is a rite of passage. I need to
Damn it.
become a man.
You're not a man already?
What is the King of Feathers?
Oh,
Who is the king
he's just like what is the word in your language?
Why does it
He's
not
like
have
a big
We're speaking Draconic.
yes.
The secret isn't using one syllable words.
um, a big dinosaur. I believe it was a
They want you.
Tyrannosaurus, if I remember.
They want you to fight a Tyrannosaurus to prove that you're a man.
Something along those lines. I think I just gotta
You
meet
know
him.
that you don't have to kill the Tyrannosaurus. You just have to leave a scar. Which,
This
by the way,
explains.
which mechanically, by the way, is going to mean you have to bloody it.
Yeah. This explains why there weren't many people in your village.
It does. It does.
It's more of a.
I look
It's not necessarily a rite of passage to become an adult. It's more a rite of passage to become a warrior.
Okay.
Like
That
there
still.
are non-warrior adult male lizard folk that live in that village, but
Yeah.
Lizard Man wants to fight a dinosaur, so we better find a dinosaur.
Yeah.
I would say,
Well,
would that be like 13, or would that be the
It
thing
is a
underneath?
coliseum.
it's
I
at
don't know where
it's at a
else he
coliseum.
would.
That's what you and
Okay.
you know it tends to roam free.
We could just be on the streets
well, it's
anywhere.
not like.
Well, like it tends to roam free, but it does have a lair, like a dragon would.
So I'd
I'm
say
just
let's
imagining you
start
say
at 11 and
it
then
roams
go
free. We
to
step outside this
13.
shrine, find it
So
on its coffee break.
Hmm.
And it just eyes Seepa up and down and goes, "Not now, I'm on break."
Hmm.
And then goes back to its coffee, reading a magazine.
instead of
Back in 2
biscuits,
hours.
instead of biscuits with its coffee, it clearly has giant dino steaks.
Yeah.
Like tomahawk ribeye kind of
Yeah, it's
things
just
that is using like giant chicken nuggets.
just and when Seepa tries to express his disappointment, he just responds, if you don't like it, take it with the HOA.
Not them again! Ah! Somewhere off in the jungle, we hear a
And then
triceratops crying out
when
in
his
rage.
freaking required break is done, he's just like, all right, chugs the last of his coffee, throws away the cup, and then goes, all right, back to the clock. Goes
No,
over
it's
to
a
the punch
bone cup
card,
so that he could just swallow it.
goes over, pulls out a punch card, punches it, and then puts the card away, and then txroar.mp3. starts running around like a feral animal.
No, Lannister's behaving like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Yes.
Listen, he got a lot of work in the 90s.
Pretty sure that one's a
The
she,
King
but
of
whatever.
Feathers did.
Anyways,
You
so yeah.
Well,
Like
Um,
Zipa's
Mark.
probably not going to stop bothering us unless we do his rite of passage thing.
So
So,
probably go to 11, and then go to 12, and then go. Actually, I'll probably go to 11, then 13, then 12, and 14, 15. It's something
just
like
touch your bases.
right there, and then
All right.
Okay.
there.
11. 11, 11, 11,
Yeah.
11, 11. Let me go to the thing and read what 11 is. Alright. An overturned wagon lies on the street ahead. Rotting flower petals litter the ground around it, and bees nest in its broken wheels. A freshly cut garland of jungle flowers hangs from the wagon's tongue.
What kind of
Oh.
bees are they?
Normal bees.
Do they look like they could make honey?
Not the
Probably.
bees.
Okay, do we have any smoke or anything? We have torches, right?
Well, why do you want honey?
I was like, we could put honey with the food or something. I don't know.
You,
This is me theorizing.
Use a delicacy, you
at the
know.
This
Tomb
is
of
the cook
Annihilation.
talking. This is the cook talking. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I fully support having just walking around the Tomb of Annihilation with a freaking beehive, but,
Oh,
like,
that's
at
another
the
thing
same
we could do.
time,
We could grab the beehive, and then when we get into combat, we could just yeet.
have to fight the Acererak, and he's like, now you shall bear witness to all my power. Are those bees? Who throws bees?
Alright, where are you going next?
I'd say maybe 13. That's on this side of the road.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I'll put you right here since you're on the outside of 13.
Mark.
That whole building is 13.
Yeah.
Alright, a ruined amphitheater looms over the surrounding buildings. Vines cling to its steps and animal statues line its stands. The muddy ground outside is stripped clean of vegetation. An eerie silence hangs over the area. No birds cry, no insects chirp, nothing stirs. In the base of the amphitheater, you can see in the mud on the that's on the base of the amphitheater, you can see large feathers, scarlet, orange, and green, large heaps of dung in various places, enormous clawed footprints, all leading up to a massive feathered Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's the guy right there.
Which is currently asleep.
So how do you prove to your village that you scarred the thing and not just come back saying I did it?
Well, we gotta make sure that
I'm gonna do something here.
sticks.
Hey, I'm gonna do something here. So as you're discussing this, walking from around, coming around a rock, you see your grandmother.
Grab.
Ah, so you
Wow,
are
that's how.
you did come here. I had a feeling you might.
Ah, so that's how they keep tabs on this trial.
It's an important trial. I have to keep an eye out for when the young ones in the village attempt it.
Hmm. So how's he supposed to do this?
He is free to use whatever aid he has. It is a trial of courage and bonds forged. As you are his allies and his friends, you will be allowed to fight with him. All you must do is leave a scar on the king, and the trial will be over.
I'm looking on at the T-Rex, twitching the eye that's facing away from grandmother, as I say, as I contemplate the fact that that we have totally been just thrown under the bus into fighting a T-Rex. Yep. I can already hear. You know, it's at times like these I remember the words of my grandmother. If you're gonna pick a fight, count the teeth. I don't know what that was supposed to
I look
mean.
at Narquil and be like, "You sure you want to do that?
I thought she
'Cause
said
it
go
looks like
for
it
the
has a lot."
teeth.
You know, it was either that or it was something along the lines of count the claws. I don't remember exactly
I
what she said.
don't know. We were
It was in
kids.
between. Yeah, you know, it was in between that and because that was after we made that mistake of fighting that big cat, and she had to save us and then dragged us all the way back home.
Yeah. That wasn't
I
fun.
I rubbed my I rubbed the I rubbed my head crest on the right side. That was it's still I don't know how it still stings.
That's
I look at
grandma
you with
for
a
you.
single eyebrow raised, being like, "You
Don't get me
never get
wrong,
look straight."
don't get me wrong, I love Granny Grim, but when she needs to be the family matron, she can be scary.
Well,
But
Sure, that
yes.
stat block pulled up.
Well, I guess this is
Steven, do we sneak up on it? Do we just shoot at it from
I
here?
guess
Or
this
what do
is
we do?
I
You
guess
must
this is
descend
Stipa's call.
into the. You must descend into the Colosseum.
This is well, Sipa's trial, Sipa's call.
Yes. Truly. Rip. I think we did this today. Let's see.
So once we scar the beast, should we turn around and leave, or should we?
When you scar the beast, I will intervene to ensure it does not destroy you.
Okay,
Comforting.
that's just lovely.
Yeah, we love that for
Lovely.
us.
There we go.
Well, Sipa, this is your
Yes.
shindig. Lead the way.
Before we bef- I before we leave, I turn to Granny. What's her bucket? And I point at her. In the unlikely event that give me a sec. I had her name written down.
Mayloon.
I wasn't talking about Mayloon.
Oh, okay.
Other grandmother.
The other grandmother.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. In the unlikely event you see Navalia Grimm anytime soon, don't tell her we fought a T-Rex. I can already hear the tirade.
She just laughs.
Not comforting.
All right.
All right. Okay.
I was like, I gotta be honest, out of game, I've actually been passively thinking how much fun it might be to play Granny Grimm. I was thinking, you know what she needs to be? A monk. Make Granny Grimm a monk.
Okay.
But
Be frickin'
yes.
hilarious.
It would be appropriate if I were to match his size, as that would be.
Okay.
How we go about doing this.
You gotta be
Polymorph?
match his size, not bigger.
You wanna?
No. That
You're not gonna
is
pull the
that is
just always in the fish
disrespectful.
card.
It's
You're not
okay to
gonna-
be disrespectful for things that are for conniving fellows, but we're the ones getting the drop on them, not the other way around.
Oh, okay.
And like this is like almost a holy beast for Sipa's
Mhm.
tribe. So
There.
Okay, so
I was just if you're gonna do
Question,
the just always
question.
like a fish.
has Sipa seen a great ape of some kind?
he can't turn into great apes. He can only turn into
That's a shame.
into reptiles, birds, and other ancient creatures.
Could he
Yeah,
use?
and we
Could he
already
use
That's a
did
shame. I
polymorph?
was-
versus Kong thing.
That's it. That's
He
a
could
shame.
use
I was
he
really.
could use polymorph to turn into a giant ape.
feel
I was
like that
gonna
would
say,
be
'cause if he
appropriate,
does-
though.
If he does that, he could go full on King Kong.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
No, King Kong fought T-Rexes.
Oh, okay.
See, huge ancient beasts that are CR2. Aerosaur, Dire Diatrema, Dire Giant Dragon, the Relic Sloth, that's a thing. That's CR2,
Oh.
and it's also huge. And also, it's immune to being forcefully moved.
I think I was just using polymorph though.
Okay. So what's that limit? 7 then?
7. So I guess I could.
A dire Pachycephalosaurus. A
Yeah,
Triceratops.
yeah, I'm looking at the list right now. Hmm.
I'm just gonna give you the huge icon since I know you're gonna go huge.
You know what? Let's do that Godzilla idea. We're gonna become giant ape, big
Okay.
monkey.
All right.
Monkey.
All right, the giant ape.
Because I can still fight it.
You could turn into a sharktopus.
A what?
Octopus.
A sharktopus. It's.
What
if
kind
you
of
actually probably
abomination is
shouldn't have
that?
octopus.
You actually shouldn't turn into one of those because actually they can hold their breath for an hour. So yeah, you'd be fine if you turned into a sharktopus.
What is it? A shark crossbred with an octopus?
It's a shark crossed with an octopus. Yes.
What? Whose bright idea was such an abomination?
So yeah, open your
Um,
stat block. Remember, you do have your Juggernaut leap. So
Yeah.
I assume you're gonna like do. I'm gonna. So you turn into a giant ape. Then what do you do?
All right. What is it? So I am challenging it, which means that what is it? It's
Just
I
pounding.
guess. Yes, chest pounding.
All right. You beat your chest at it and roar, and it wakes up, obviously, stands up, and roars at you.
I wish to mark the T-Rex and
Okay.
study it.
Just a moment. Let me just get everything set up.
Okay.
All right. The macaw does not have a turn, and the flump does not have a turn because they just move on other people's initiative. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the initiative tracker is going to say the King of Feathers is a monstrosity. He's not. He's a beast. Still
Yeah,
need you to
It
roll
also
initiative,
says
Maddie.
I'm level 2.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, but whatever. All right. All right. You're actually up first, Seepa.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Oh, I looked away for a second and I mistook Seepa for the T-Rex. Had a freaking heart attack for a second, being like, "Why am I this close to a T-Rex?"
Yeah, you could definitely Juggernaut leap into there.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
All right.
I'm gonna
Have
go
fun.
full charge.
Okay. All right. You make 2 fists. All right. So yeah, you move up to it and
Make 2 fists.
punch it.
Have fun.
Punch it hard. Rolling +9. No. 1d20 plus 16 and
16 hits.
I was just doing both of them at the same time.
Yeah, I know. And 25 also hits, obviously.
Oh, right. So that's.
So just go ahead and roll all the damage at once. So 6d10,
Yeah.
6d10 plus 12.
I'm gonna spend a reaction and give you an extra D8.
Okay, add a d8 to
Okay.
that.
6d10. plus
As I shout out, like, hit him in the face!
D8.
Hit him in the
Give
teeth!
The uppercut.
Wait a
The
second,
good
are
old
we
Give
just
him the
one.
peanut gallery?
chair.
Hit him in the
He's
face.
coming
Hit
in
him
with
in
a
the teeth.
chair.
The
Wait a second, are
tongue.
we-
Go for the
Watch out!
tongue.
Watch out! Watch out!
Are we just a peanut gallery and a giant
I mean,
oversized boxing match?
grappling the King of Feathers would totally be an option if you wanted to do it.
I would like
Drive
to grab
the King of Feathers, for God's
Alright,
sakes.
so you're
Do it.
gonna sacrifice one of your fist attacks to grapple it instead?
Yes.
Okay, make an athletics check then.
Athletics, you say? Alright,
Yeah.
so, okay, so,
If it doesn't list
Rolling.
athletics, then that's just a straight strength check.
okay. Did I freaking. Okay. Athletics plus 9. Do I add anything from if I have proficiency with it or
Do you
no?
have double proficiency in athletics?
I am checking. Okay.
It'll have a circle with a it'll have concentric circles if you do.
Concentric circles. No.
Okay. So no, you do not. So no, it's just plus 9.
Alright. 1d20 plus 9.
Yeah, you
26.
easily grapple the King of Feathers, and then of course the fist attack. So yeah, roll the damage for that.
Rolling 3d10 plus
1d8 plus 6.
1d8 plus 6. 31.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Well, that's action, a bonus action, movement. Now I got nothing.
All right.
How much? How good he do with that?
Pretty good.
All right.
However, the King of Feathers is going to take a legendary action
Of course it is.
to thrash around. So make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution
this.
saving throw as a big monkey.
You got this, boy.
Alright.
If it does not have
Rolling
proficiency, you do gain it.
1d. Alright. So plus 7.
Yep, you're fine.
18.
It does not break your grapple, by the way. It was just thrashing around. If you had failed, you would have been stunned, by the way.
Ooh.
Argam.
Okay, let us get a better vantage point. Whee! Do I want to shoot it, or do I just want to spend an action to study it?
Honestly,
We shall.
I love the idea of just Sipa being the one to fight this thing.
Yeah,
That is so
I'm a
cool.
study it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wish
I'm
to learn
kind of
its
doing the same thing
AC.
because I'm still offering the idea that I'm like, first of all, this is Sipa's challenge. Second
Yeah.
of all, I don't want Granny Navalia Grimm finding out that her 2 grandkids had the audacity to fight a T-Rex.
Hey, we were helping.
Yeah. So I'm a study it. I wish to learn its AC.
Its AC
think-
is 13.
Okay.
She didn't.
Not with the bonus action.
She didn't teach us to be reckless idiots going to fight
Enedge?
a 5-ton monster.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be reckless. Screw
Remember,
Granny.
you do have metagaming, so you can learn things about it too.
Hey, boss.
So look at your list of metagaming. What do you want to know about it?
Where's my metagaming? Where's my metagaming?
In features and traits?
Yeah, aha. AC, current hit points. Does it have a special ability?
Yes. It has the ability to breathe swarms of wasps.
Why?
He has wasps, guys! We should have grabbed the bees!
Did I just say?
We should have grabbed the bees!
Let's grab the bees!
Let's grab the bees!
We just book it out of there to grab
Not
bees.
not the wasps!
That would honestly be so freaking hilarious for us. We just
just
book it out of
leave.
here, and by the time
Tifa.
the battle's over, we'd come back with bees.
It's like, we got the bees!
I'm so tempted to actually do that.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Bees!
All
I
right,
send the
you
macaw
want
to
to
go
flee
get
this
one
combat encounter
of
to
the
go get
beehives.
bees?
The macaw is fastest. I send the macaw to fly to go get bees.
God's got it. I'm sending my
Okay.
flump with him.
Okay.
Go, our children! Bring us back much
Narkle.
beehives.
Bees.
Narkle, your turn.
All
Bees!
right. Oh, jeez, that does not look like a good time there.
It can breathe wasps.
Yes,
Why?
it can breathe wasps.
Why?
Why?
Because it's a magic T-Rex.
Clearly. You know,
Uh,
when Enid says that, Argym just looks at her and is just like, what?
Need
Oh.
bees.
Let me see. What would be a good thing to potentially not that one. Hang on. Oh, okay. You know what? Why not? I will cast Bless upon Sipa.
Okay.
Let me see.
Blessed.
So, whenever he makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, he can roll a d4 and add it to your rolled attack or saving throw.
All right.
You got this.
All right. It is now the
I can
king's
bless everyone
turn.
else too. I guess I'll do that.
Okay. I'm not gonna
But-
mark them.
Mhm.
It is now the king's turn. And guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna use his swarm breath. So
He's got the bees.
Not
he
the
opens
bees!
his mouth
Not the
and breathes
bees!
out a swarm of wasps.
Wait,
Sipa, make a Constitution saving throw.
I can't
Alright.
counterspell that. No, I can't
No.
counterspell that.
No,
No.
Oh.
That would be funny if I could. Not the. Not today.
Oh, they act on his initiative, don't they?
Plus 7.
Yeah, they act on his initiative. Okay. Whoops.
15.
All right, just a sec.
You know, I put this on and didn't realize this dude's just stuffing them down his shirt.
Oh,
Why?
wait, hold up. I can roll a d4.
You can roll a d4.
Rolling 1d4.
Oh, okay. It's just the way they
3.
drew the antenna.
So
That
18.
does succeed. So you'll take half damage, and you don't take any poison damage because that immunity carries over. Normally it wouldn't, but because it comes from a divine boon, it does.
At first, I thought that the way they drew the antennae gave the wasp in the picture like the same horn-like structures that Vespiquen has.
Okay, so that
With
is 10 damage total.
Alright. Oh,
And make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on polymorph.
Oh no!
That does suck.
Anyone have a?
No.
Wait, that's a saving throw.
That is a
Wait.
saving throw, yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that the +4 ain't gonna do much.
Adding a d4
Um,
wouldn't do anything. It's a nat 1.
Yeah.
And that
I
one's a
have
that one.
I have a hit to miss or a crit to normal.
Nope, it's
No.
a saving throw.
There's a
Fudge nuggets.
concentration save.
Yeah. I mean, wait, what, why did that just happen? Oh no, never mind. The card just flipped around.
Right.
I was like, why did that? Whoop! I did not mean to do that.
I will fix it. Don't worry.
Yep.
I can't give it directly back to you, so we'll just put it up over here in case
Okay.
it becomes useful this battle. If it doesn't, I'll get it back to you at some point.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. And then the swarm of wasp is also going to attack you.
Not the bees.
Alright.
Hey, the wasps, they're worse than bees. I
I
hate
know,
wasps.
I know. I'm just doing it for the memes.
Oh, it actually has to go into your space to attack you.
I hate wasps.
Don't we all?
Yeah, it does not hit. Okay.
Okay, the way you have it set up now looks like it's vomiting out
Yes.
wasps,
Yeah, it kind of
or
does.
or it was licking an ice cream and now just realized there was a swarm of hornets in it. Like,
Alright.
oh god!
Sipa.
Yes.
Normally you would have to make a save or run, but it's literally due to fear. So
I have no fear.
yeah, because there are
Um,
wasps in your space, and that's not a good thing. Also, you're obviously no longer grappling the King of Feathers.
This is so sad.
F and chat.
If only it was like large size, I could technically still be grappling.
Again.
But yes. Alright. Um. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
There we go.
Would animal friendships help?
Well, you see, I was thinking that I could cast Dominate Beast, but then I thought, nah, there's no way the DM's gonna allow that.
Also, I feel like it'd be pretty out of character.
It would be out of character.
Mhm.
Well, if it chooses to vomit, then I shall vomit at it back. I cast the spell Erode on it.
Okay, that's a con save, right?
Dex save.
Oh, it fails.
Alright, rolling. Wait, how many dice was this again? Get rid of this page. Get rid of this page. That is 8d4.
That's a lot of D4s.
Yummy,
Yes.
yummy.
18 acid damage.
All right.
And it must, and on each of its turns, it takes, well, at the end of each of its turns, it takes 2d4 acid damage.
Okay.
Unless it uses its action, to unless it
To get rid of the
uses
acid.
its action to get rid of the acid.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action, I guess we'll just transform
All right.
into. Give me a second. Level.
Is it also
Cool.
huge? Do you also just want to be huge again?
Yeah, probably.
All right. And the wasps are still in your space.
Meanwhile, we're just in the back, like, why can it actually do that? More importantly, do the wasps despawn after the creature is defeated, or did it defy all laws of creation and just create a swarm of wasps into existence, completely flipping the bird to the natural order?
Or does it just swallow a whole bunch of wasps and then proceed to spit them out like a
It's
cannon?
magic. I don't know. I don't think the book explains it. All right. Argum. While
Okay.
Sipa figures out what exactly he's turning into.
Let us
Oh.
study this thing again.
I think
Maximum
the
hit
only thing I
points.
can is a
100.
giant constrictor snake.
Okay. 190.
190. So that means we need to do at least 95.
Mhm.
Okay, and then I retreat.
Inej, I assume you want a metagame again?
Yes, please.
What would you like to know this time?
Let us find out the. Did we already find out the AC or no?
Yep.
You found out AC, HP, and one of its special features.
One of its special features.
Yeah, you only find out one of them. I'm not saying it has more, but
If it had more, we
if
don't
it
know.
had more.
Okay.
Little
Okay.
did the party know, in addition to the ability to vomit wasps, it also had the power to fart bees.
I was gonna say
Please,
hornets,
guys.
but
Okay,
same thing.
what would you like to know,
No.
Maddie?
Oh God. Okay. What should I do? Actions. Immunity or resistance. You know what? Let's see if it has another special ability.
Yes, it does. It
Oh
has a
God.
legendary action that allows it to teleport.
No
Why?
dear. Why? Why?
Which is probably not going to use just because, like, it's focused on Sipa and you haven't done anything to hurt it yet, so it doesn't really care about you. It cares about the bigger threat and the bigger game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this an
Um,
official monster, King of
yes,
Feathers?
this is an official monster.
Yes.
I'm
Why?
technically using a an unofficial version of his stat block, but he is an official monster.
Why?
Officially,
I hate it here.
the official version.
I can't
Um,
do.
the official version, I believe he's just a T-Rex with those abilities added on, and I believe it's a bonus action that he gets the teleportation with instead of a legendary action. But
Even still, why? Why? A T-Rex that vomits
As we
wasps?
all know, the Tyrannosaurus Rex was well known for its ability to
Vomit
teleport
wasps
and vomit
and
bees.
why?
it's a very specific magic T-Rex.
Clearly.
Oh yeah, the original stat block, it can just cast Misty Step at will.
I hate it.
Why? That's
Anyways,
worse.
Narquil.
Misty step at will. I hate it here.
Okay, none of that heathenist crap anymore. None of that heathenist crap anymore. I am
You're out
done
of
with
here.
I am done with that. I ain't letting this shit slide it no more. So no more. I just need to double check if it is indeed a. Incredibly, it isn't. I'm casting Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
like right. That is the wrong. Like right here.
All right. So that's it needs to make like a dex save or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Dex save.
This is
Alright.
to kill the bees, isn't it?
It's at this point, I don't care what dies.
It succeeds.
All right, that's
Why?
yeah, that's just 20 on a or no. Crud. It succeeded.
Mhm.
Well, it stays there.
Yeah. The Guardian of Faith stays there.
Yep, it stays there, so it's
But King of Feathers is now going to take a legendary action.
Oh no.
Boop.
Oh, Narwhal, you
Oh,
had to.
bro.
now
You
we're
just had to.
Hey, good news is we're flanking.
Bro.
Alright, it is now the King of Feathers' turn. It is going to make a bite attack against Narquil.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's about
See ya,
right.
bro. It's your turn to die.
That's about right.
It's it actually misses because it only got a 17 to hit.
Only a
Suck it.
17.
Well, Narquil has great AC, so. And then it's going to make a tail attack against Sipa.
All right.
Does a 17 hit Sipa?
In this form, yes.
Alright. So you take damage.
That for us.
24 damage. And
Yes.
and you are pushed 10 feet away.
All right.
And then the swarm of wasps is going to make an attack against you.
Yep.
Because it acts on the king's initiative.
Hail to the king, baby.
It does. The swarm does not hit, and then I'm gonna roll to see if it gets its swarm breath back. It does not.
Good.
Alright. Sipa.
Alright, okay. Question, DM. If I use the storm
Oh wait,
collar,
it took. Did it take the 10 damage
From what?
from the Guardian of Faith? Because
Oh,
I just reread it.
does it take half on a success?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it takes the 10 then.
All right, good. That also justifies its attacking me. Good.
Sipa and the king basically just switch places. Anyways, if you use Stormcaller,
yes. Can I? Because I am using the attack action technically.
mhm.
Can I still make an additional attack with a natural weapon?
If you are a dire beast, yes.
Yes, I am.
Okay, then yes.
Alright. That was the damage thing for that. No, that's an action? Action. It does not say what my bonus is.
It should just be the same bonus to hit with that the main beast has. So +5, since it uses the beast's strength core.
Alright then. So
I assume you're gonna.
rolling 1d 20 plus 5. 11. And yeah, I guess. Oh,
Is this a melee attack or is it a ranged attack? It's a melee attack, so you are flanking. So go ahead and roll that again.
alright. 21.
Okay, that does hit.
I'm gonna spend a
Right.
reaction and give you a bonus D8.
Alright. Rolling 1d.
You still have that. You still have that. D4.
Oh yeah, he does still have bless.
Yep.
But that adds to the attack roll, not the damage. So.
All right. Just making
Alright,
sure everyone
so
remembers
look
that.
at the bonus
Yeah.
damage then. So we'll bonus attack then.
This is probably your last chance to take advantage of that.
Alright, 13.
I'm going to be trading it
13.
out.
And would you like to use that storm ability that Stormcaller has?
Yes.
I forget exactly what it does.
I am looking. It is. Okay, it would be under features and traits. It's at the very bottom. Alright. Spend 1 charge to call a bolt of lightning. A target and all creatures within 5 feet of them must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so I'm gonna choose just the middle of the T-Rex.
Yeah,
then.
that's fine. That's fine. Right. Yeah, I will allow that.
Alright. Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It succeeds.
Alright, so it takes half as much damage.
Mhm.
Rolling 4d12. Half of that is 12.
This is an attack roll or a save?
This is a save.
Save.
Okay, bummer.
As the lightning strikes it, it lets out a thunderous roar. Everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw except for Sipa, because Sipa's immune to being frightened.
Wisdom save. Wisdom save. That's a nat 20.
Yeah, you're fine. Sipa, you didn't need to make the save.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought that was the save with the d12s. Never mind. I was just being mistaken.
No.
Wow, I got a 35. I didn't realize how well I rolled.
So,
Man, I suck.
Okay.
so Inej is out of here, I
Holy
guess.
crap.
Is the only
That
one who
was
fails.
max.
Inej, you are in fact stunned.
Okay,
Oof.
that's fine.
However,
It can fire bees and teleport.
However, as soon as it lets out the roar, you all, basically your vision just goes green. Like you just see green, and then you are standing outside of the
Arena?
amphitheater.
Oh, fun. Fun,
Okay.
fun, fun, fun.
Well
Alright.
done, Sipa.
Grr.
Yay!
Wait, we did it?
Yes,
It would appear so.
that final strike
Oh!
with Stormcaller seems to have angered the beast as well. I would suggest you vacate to the southern end of Omu.
What about
Right.
east of here?
Okay.
The King of Feathers will likely be prowling the northern end of the city for some time. If you
Oh, okay.
remain here in the northern end, it will most likely catch you.
No need
Unfortunate.
to tell me twice.
Yeah.
What are you feeding that thing?
We do not feed the King of Feathers. We revere it. We believe that its special abilities, however, came from the god Ubtao.
Figures.
As a test to anyone who would despoil the city.
Hmm.
So, um,
Had to fight every urge of my body to say, well, Oobtow's a dick.
you get struck by lightning.
Yeah, right. Because this is it is his center of power here. Like I said, I had to fight every urge.
Yeah. Um, and by the way, you're not in the northern end anymore. You're like down here.
Oh,
It
That's
still
where
Flooding. There we go.
That's where Meilun evacuated you to.
Okay.
it's like meanwhile Argham's like, but there was stuff to explore. How dangerous could it be? Already sees the King of Feathers walk by with a red wizard in its mouth. Almost like it's and not even like a dead red wizard. It almost looks like it's intending to use the red wizard as a weapon.
Okay,
As
so
the red wizard crying out, "Help!" All
right,
right.
so where would you like to go now?
Hmm.
I
Well,
suppose
we should
now
avoid
we's
12 through
got to figure
17
out where that.
because of the T-Rex.
The directions were to the area of the royal palace, specifically to the northern end of the royal palace.
Yeah.
Which was
Do we want to
20A.
wait? We wanted to wait a day so let the T-Rex calm down, then explore the top half, and then go to the Royal Palace, or
I don't really see a point to doing that,
I'm
honestly.
just gonna come out of character here.
yeah, I'm just
There isn't really anything up there for you to find.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have a feeling that the only things we're likely to find up there are the cubes that have already been pilfered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The entrance to the tomb is up there. You just don't
Okay.
need to go there yet, and you won't need to go there until the T-Rex has calmed down.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Uh,
let's go get the key, I guess.
to 20A.
Alrighty, to 20A. You
Da-da-da-da.
encounter no resistance on the way. Alright.
Fantastic.
Um,
Find the map.
a worked tunnel descends into the earth here. Muddy cart tracks wind back and forth from the entrance.
Nah, I've seen enough. Nah, I played enough Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm out. Okay, let's go down.
Okay.
Let's go down to totally not the exit of the bottom of the well.
Alright, let me just make sure that I know where exactly you're getting spat out at on this new map, because it's very large. Is it over here? No.
What God's name are you feeding? What is that thing eating that lets it have the ability to spit bees?
Okay, I need
Well,
Probably
clearly it
bees.
eats wasps.
Yeah.
Angry bees.
main gate. Where is that? Yes, it is there. That's a 1 and not a 4. Okay. Can't freaking read the darn things.
The longer that fight went on, the more that monster started to sound more like a Cards Against Humanity deal than a.
I don't know where it
Then-
came from. I'm not going to question things. I assume you would have taken a long rest before you went here because, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When you wake up that morning, you notice Sipa looks quite a bit taller.
Taller.
I'm going to say that you're a that means he's a large creature now. By the way,
He went
Oh.
through puberty.
Oh,
I
fun.
was a
And
growing
just look at him
boy.
and be like, "You grew overnight."
Enage.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. That's what happens to half brother.
The macaw.
That just happens sometimes. That's just a little bit
Are
concerning.
you telling me this whole time we've been traveling with
The kid.
effectively a preteen before his balls had dropped?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
No wonder the boy ate so much.
All right. A wide passage slopes down to a set of bronze doors. Coiled serpents decorate the metal with a sliding hatch at head height. 4-inch wide holes pierce the base of each door.
So, them red wizards are gonna be like, wasn't that one shorter? Yeah, he ate his Wheaties.
Hey. Argum only cooks the highest quality of food.
Yeah,
Yes,
he gave
don't
him
you know?
Wheaties.
How would Argum find Wheaties out here in the middle of the jungle?
Aren't you the greatest chef this side of Faerun?
But that requires wheat, and I have no wheat.
Figure it out.
You're the greatest chef this side of Faerun. You'd figure it out.
All right. So yeah, you see the doors. What would you like to do?
Do the doors have windows?
No, they do have that one little like it's got one of the what is it called again? A sliding hatch, like one of the the stereotypical hatch, like open it up and then like
Yeah.
slide it open. Like
Can the
who's
hatch be
there?
open from our side?
No.
Ah,
Bummer.
I wish to knock on the door.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna hang behind the giant wall of flesh
Lizard.
shield.
So go on the other side of you.
Mm-hmm.
Beat a hasty retreat.
Alright. A Yuanti Malison opens the hatch swiftly. Who are you? What do you want here?
I am
Mom.
Zipa.
I'll lean out and be like,
Is
"We
that
saw
supposed to
your."
mean something to me?
I'll lean out and
Is
be
he
like, "We
speaking in
saw your
Common?
message."
He is speaking in Abyssal.
Oh, okay, I can
Does-
speak.
Does speak abyssal?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay, because I was like,
I get it from the same feet that gives me no
Touch
fear.
of Sesinek. That's the lizard. It's one of the lizard folk racial feats, and it gives him immunity to being frightened and also the ability to speak Abyssal.
fun. Yeah, I just sort of lean out and in abyssal and be like, "We saw your message."
He narrows his eyes at you. You pay, then I let you in.
All right.
What are we paying?
So
10 gold
what is it?
pieces each.
How many?
10 gold pieces.
10 gold
each.
pieces.
Pretty sure you're the one holding all the money, Argum.
We got none because remember we spent it for the 3 magic items, 4 magic items, whatever.
That's right.
Okay, well then we gotta go like on an individual basis on how much money we have.
No.
I
was
literally
keeping
have
track
2
of-
gold and 4 silver.
Okay, so
Okay,
Let me see how much I
inventory. I have 39 gold pieces.
I have 16.
We have just enough.
yep.
Alright.
Alright. So
I was like, I've been bankrolling all of you. That's what got you your magic items.
Very
Thanks,
well.
Poppy.
Alright.
The Yuanti takes your money and he um, slides the doors open. Follow me. Rasnasai wishes to see you.
Rasnasai.
Oh, right, the thing we're not supposed to trust.
Yeah, like
The guy we're supposed to eat.
The things that are here, by the way, they look they look like barely even a little bit human. They're called Yuanti brood guards, and they're basically animals that the Yuanti use as their guards. Okay, so this room you pass through, I'm going to read the description on it. 4 pillars
Oh,
carved with serpentine reliefs support the
Oh, this is a
20-foot
whole
high
ass
ceiling
dungeon.
of this large room, in the middle of which is an 18-foot high statue of a coiled cobra facing north, which, by the way, is the way you came in from, so it's facing towards you.
Now
Torches
just catch up.
Torches with green flames flicker on the walls, and the air reeks of dung. 2 wagons are parked in one corner, and a triceratops is confined to a metal pen in another. To the west are a pair of dark alcoves, and to the south is a wide pillared hall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I
What are the
There are
talk to the
What are the
Triceratops.
chances any of these? What are the chances any of these people are the guys who ran away from us earlier?
highs or lows.
Oh,
Eyes.
Uh, the
highs.
the brood guard here is not one of the ones that not the brood guard. The
Awanti.
the Awanti is not.
Nah.
I mean, the brood guard's obviously not, but the Malison is different, and the other Yuanti is different. So
Okay.
Pure blood.
the pureblood,
Ugh,
yes, that's the
they
word I was
have
looking for.
names.
Yes, some of them do have names.
Delish.
Would have been funny as hell. They're just like you
No,
They see
again.
they
it's
see Knuckles
Noth.
like
It's
ah.
pronounced Noth. Anyways,
I'm gonna talk to
Would
that Triceratops later.
all right.
Ask it how its days.
North leads you into this room and
That
down
Triceratops wants
this
us to
way.
mention.
I will read
That's
the
a
description
Maddie,
about
bloodhound.
you
this room.
Enid, you coming or you just
Yeah,
hanging out?
yeah, I'm coming. Give me a second.
All right. An
Goodness.
underground cathedral opens before you. At one end, a sculptured balcony perches atop 5 rearing stone serpents. Blood dribbling from the serpents' jaws falls into a semicircular basin, and from there flows along a sloped trough into a wide stone bowl set into the floor. South of the bowl is a mezzanine, prominently situated atop which is a cauldron of steaming broth that exudes fleshy odors. To the west, a huge gong carved with snake patterns stands on a second balcony.
This seems like a ritual.
Mm-hmm.
It is a
All
ritual
over.
room. That is the gong on that balcony, by the way.
That we're standing right next to.
Yes.
Like every urge to hit it.
Yeah, he leads you down past this.
Somehow maneuver myself so I don't hit any pillars. I'm sure they wouldn't like
He
this.
opens these doors. Leads you down this little hallway.
Dang it. Okay. Crap. 1 second. I dropped my wide.
Oh, the door is not open. And now I am stuck in the wall. Oh, there's.
Stop closing the door.
Oh, sorry.
um.
Freedom.
Oh,
Alright, he leads you into this room and stands aside. Alright, I will read about this room. This is the throne room. 4 pillars support the vaulted ceiling, and steps ascend to an iron throne carved in the likeness of a hydra. Painted on the wall behind it is a large blue triangle. To the south, an engraved stone disc is set into the floor of an alcove. A 10-foot wide opening in the east wall leads to a flooded cave.
Oh hell no, he's a mummy.
You see a tall, muscular Yuanti pureblood, three brood guards, and a final Yuan-Ti that I need to. I really should have read up on him before now. All right. He is also a pureblood. I think. No, he is not a pureblood. He is a Malison. I don't know what type of Malison that is, but he's the Malison that has a human upper body and a snake tail.
So
That's
it's
a
closer
type
to an
2.
abomination. So it's not quite a full abomination, but it's closer to an abomination than the typical Malisons.
Yes. Where? Oh,
It is
I'm
surprising that
just
there
gonna
aren't
put
any full abominations here yet.
Abominations are very high in Yuan-Ti society. This is a very specific sect of Yuan-Tis. Anyways,
Ah,
he is wrapped in some cloth and appears to be very um he appears to be very yeah.
Hmm.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Withered?
Withered. Yes, withered is a good term. Oh, there's a good image of Rasmusai. I
Diseased.
will send it to you.
I
No,
wonder how
not
this
that.
interaction would be different if I brought
Copy image.
Sadar.
No.
Because he's a Naga. So he would be like, oh, look at you, underlings. You show improper respect. I should kill you.
Copy image. There we go. There we go. It's in the artwork channel.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh,
It's a very
I
plump tail.
I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. Crap, he's a mummy.
He's a mummy snake man.
He's a smummy.
Swummy.
Smummy.
What interesting visitors. You four are the ones who invaded my city.
I don't think invaded is the right word. I live here. Well, okay, I live adjacent to here.
You have invaded my city, the city of Omu. Besides, what have I brought you here to my fane to ask you questions. Why have you come to Omu?
Well, that is a bit of a long story. The short version is we seek to end the death curse. Do you know what that is?
I point
Do
his
you? He instantly he looks intrigued. Do you now?
I I point at Argum, kind of nod.
And you believe that the end of the death curse lies within my city?
We believe it lies within the tomb of the Nine God in your city.
Interesting. And that is why you are seeking out the puzzle cubes to enter the tomb?
Yes.
Make a persuasion check.
Should have been our talker.
Sorry.
All right.
Yinej, you can make it. Like it's fine if Yinej makes it.
Okay.
What are those
Go.
eyelashes?
What are those?
Didn't you send a picture of Inej earlier? Oh no, those are just. Never mind.
I mean, she did way
I did when
in September.
yeah,
yeah,
long
yeah,
time ago in Baldur's Gate.
yeah. The eyeshadow. I thought they were eyelashes.
I mean,
No, I'm
technically
Uh,
they
looking
have
at it again.
eyelids.
Yeah.
So what check did you want me to make?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay. Let me see what my persuasion is. It's a +8. Not that good, but still okay. Oh,
Interesting. Rastasai looks at one of the Malisons next to his throne and snaps his fingers, and the Malison quickly fumbles a puzzle cube out of his pocket and hands it to him. Take this with you. It is the only puzzle cube I have managed to secure. I imagine you will likely fail in stopping the death curse, but if you do succeed, I will grant you safe passage out of my city.
Thank you,
Now,
most generous.
now, be gone with you. And he waves you off. He's giving you
Yeah.
the puzzle cube, by the way, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Yep. I
Which puzzle
Yep.
cube is this?
This
It's the last
is
one. Doesn't matter.
it's the Aegean puzzle cube.
All right. You
Which is spelled like that.
Man.
You
Uh-huh.
take that. We'll
Which means
go.
the red wizards have the Wongo, Papazotl, and Obalaka cubes.
Wongo bongo.
Walaba.
What was the second one? Longo, Obalaka, and what?
I'm putting them in, don't worry. Putting them in the chat. So
Wunderbar.
Man,
All right.
my desk mat is soaked in wine.
okay. I will reactivate the regular Omu map.
I'm so sorry to hear about that. With the especially, please tell me it at least wasn't red wine.
Oh no, I don't drink red wine. I hate red wine.
Okay.
It's a good thing.
That's not as
it's a
bad.
good thing. It's a good thing you didn't try and. There is an alternate entrance to that temple, by the way. And if
Yeah.
you had went that way, you probably would have had to fight your way through.
Oh,
There's some really
job.
nasty stuff in there. Like you saw the basilisks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's tons of Yuan-Ti. There's let's see.
I
There's
don't know.
Rastasai himself, who is very powerful.
Yeah, like Ross Nasai worries me. I'm not too worried about the Ulanti, considering that if I just say that I'm a priest, you don't want to fight me, they'd probably run. Apparently.
That was mostly because you thunder waved them. Like you
that works.
it seemed like you were like speaking a divine command, because that's what divine word is. It's like you shout and it creates a thunder wave. So like it seems like you were speaking a divine command, and because they all failed their saving throws, including 2 of them that have magic resistance.
Mm-hmm. They were all like, rats.
They were
Yeah.
like, nope, 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 nope.
But yeah, there's also a Hydra.
Oh, that's always PG.
And some other stuff too. But
Okay.
alright, so
Just had to knock on the front door.
Get all the Hydras back.
so you have successfully obtained the all of the puzzle cubes that the red wizards do not have. So we
All right.
Okay.
we are going to end off the session here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess there would be a lot of role playing that would have to go on when we reach that entrance, huh?
Yeah.
We may or may not be back next week, no idea. Thank you
We
anyone who
survived the
watched.
session. That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Find the archives on the YouTube channel. Bye bye now.